Welcome one, welcome all. We are back. Let's have a ball. Snorbin is back, guys. And we have a new affiliate that we are affiliated with. And if you guys don't know who Razer is, they are a computer company. They sell computer equipment, mouses, keyboards, everything that you can imagine for computers. They sell it. Me and Magic Skyblitz both got affiliated with them today. And we are happy to say that if you guys want to get started with streaming, or seriously get started with that stuff to get nice keyboards, headsets, microphones, things like that, that's the place to go. And that also helps out my stream and helps me bring you guys a lot better stuff. So if you guys are interested, go down into the link on my page. Click on that. Go check out what they got to offer. They got some really cool keyboards. They got pink ones. They got a whole bunch of stuff. Hi, good girl. Welcome back to stream. How are you? So we are back, and the doctor is in again, guys. It's time to kill this curse. It's time to kill it. Hey, good girl. If you're here, you're good. Just good. I'm doing grand. Why are you just doing good girl? Also, I wanted to know, can you guys hear the game sound? After that one time when somebody couldn't hear the game sound, I'm going to be asking you guys a lot to make sure that it's still going on. That you guys can still hear it. Hear me rolling around. You're not going to train. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear. I hate being sick, so I concur with being sick is just, it's miserable. I do hope you feel better and, you know, that sickness wears off so you can have a much better night. I mean, I am streaming, so that should make it better. At least I hope so. You guys can still hear the game sound, correct? Let me know if you can't. Where was our mission? Desolate Chamber. You don't hear any game sound? Okay, thank you. That's why I asked. So I gotta fix some stuff here. Hold on one moment. I can hear it, but that doesn't mean you guys can hear it. So if I turn it up, can you hear it? Can you hear it now? We'll figure it out before we even get started. Can you hear like the chanting in the background? As long as you can hear me, I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, let's see. And how about now? Can you hear it now? I gotta play with some stuff, guys, so just give me a minute. Now I can't hear anything. Hold on. You could hear it with that one. With this one, can you hear it? Hi everybody, welcome to stream. Sorry, my audio stuff got all messed up with the new update for Windows, so I'm just trying to make sure people can hear stuff. If you can't hear it with this one, I'll change it back to the other one. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. Can you hear it with this setting? I gotta play with it because stuff got all screwy, so I just want to make sure that you guys can hear it. Can you hear anything with this one, good girl? My moderator's helping me out. Nothing again? Okay. So, this one? Nope, that's the one I can't hear. This is the one you guys can hear right here. You guys can hear this one, correct? Okay. I might have to fix the audio and stuff again, but as long as you guys can hear this one. Can you hear this one? And let me know if it's too loud. I changed it back to, I think, the one that you guys could hear, so. The witch doctor has to fix the curse on my computer first. Okay, it's fine. It's not too loud. That's not too loud. Oh, what the hell is going on? Hold on.
What skill should I master?
Okay. That was the one. Stuff got all messed up. No, not too loud. Okay, as long as it's not too loud for you guys. If it gets a little too loud for me on my end, I might have to turn it down. But as long as you guys can hear me, that means the most. Like, that's what I want. I want you guys to be able to hear everything. So I do apologize for the lag. I do appreciate that, good girl. Thank you very much. That's what we have moderators for. Now let's go. Let's go kill some stuff. Oh, that was loud.
Ah, here is the crater.
So I might have to turn it down just a little bit, guys, because it is loud in my ears. So one moment. One moment. Can you guys still hear that? You guys can still hear that, I hope. A bit louder? Okay. It was a bit louder than me. Okay, good.
We'll feast at the inn when this is all over, my friend.
Okay, that should be okay. All right. It was really loud in my ears. I want you guys to be able to hear me and not and the game at the same time.
That fell from the sky. Why do I find you here at the source of this place's darkness?
I remember falling.
Do you remember why you are here?
I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness.
Welcome, new viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining in.
I don't remember.
I will take you to Cain. He will lead us to understanding.
Well, let's go to Cain. Going back to Deckard Cain. Alright. Thank you very much for the help, good girl. I didn't want the echo for my computer to be throwing off the sound. That's why I didn't turn mine on. So thank you very much.
He remembers little of himself. I will bring him to Deckard Cain. Perhaps then he will have some answers.
Oh, hold on. Got to make sure we get all the books. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, yo.
Was it the Skeleton King meant to be dead? I mean,
I think this guy's a little drunk.
wasn't he supposed to be really dead? He should have the decency to stay dead. Okay.
Yeah?
Will Leoric's spirit never rest? Why was he cursed so? Did you know that King Leoric had his own wife executed? Terrible, terrible things happened when he went mad.
Yeah, well, he's crazy. What do you expect? Lyric is crazy. It happens. I knew there would be a book.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
Thanks, Deckard. Appreciate that.
This man was the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you?
And what are you?
Are you?
A warrior, I think.
I came bearing grave news.
But I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Oh. Is that Lich Stem? I wonder if I can even use that. I think I can. Oof, that didn't sound good. I actually like that. Oh, I can't use it. It's for... What? That's fine.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
All of it, so I can forget later on.
Sword of great power. It was part of me.
But it shattered.
It shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
Oh shit.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
Drove them into
I will bring back
madness.
the sword and bring peace to the castle, one way or another.
Vanished
What
memories.
else do you remember?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you feel now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Do not punish yourself. We will seek answers together.
The prophecy of the
I don't know
end
if I had read
days
this
is
one yet.
contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history.
Tons of
in
different
many
people.
different lands.
I think Deckard Cain forgot it.
Versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
How should I train?
How should you train? Very carefully.
mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Horadrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horadrim, Jared Kane. When the Horadrim died out, their tomes stayed in my
Oh, what the
family.
hell?
I was thrilled by tales of the Horadrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned.
Did my
to
video
them as
pause
an
on you
adult
guys?
That I realized they contained deeper truths.
Hold on. For some reason, like, it looked like it paused on you guys. Maybe it was just on my end. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. My laptop sucks. Looks like I need to go buy me a Razer laptop.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so.
Okay, it did on my screen. That's why I asked, good girl. Thank you.
Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
This deal has been broken by the demons. Can Tyrael not act?
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Oh, shit. Welcome, everybody. How are you guys today? Oh, welcome, everybody. Thank you guys all for joining in. Welcome to stream. Fields of Misery. We should probably get some dogs out. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Here, we will find it.
You sure about that? There we go. Get him, Gargantuan. Get him. All right. We'll get him. All right. There's a sword here, but it's going to be trash.
I cannot carry more.
Oh. Well, I probably should have sold stuff. Oh, well, mistakes happen. Hey, look at that tree.
Overburdened.
We're going to go back real quick, because we got to go sell some stuff. I want to sell. Repair everything. Now we gotta go sell this stuff.
What skill should I master?
That's up to you what skill you should master, Templar.
I have some new items.
You have nothing.
You know the true quality of my wares, unlike some people.
Jeez. Sell it all. Sell, sell, sell. 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 Gotta load up that inventory. Alright, that's better. Now we can go back. Now we can go back. Look, it's a tree. Gonna smack it. Perfect. Perfect. How is everyone this evening? Hey, you gotta stop hitting me, you dick. Alright, alright. Need that health. Let the gargantuan take some of that damage. I don't know why there's still not a follow it spearing shit. Alright. We got it, we got it. Whew.
I see magic I have seen before coming from this cave.
Khazra
What
dead.
I seek must be inside.
These places are tricky. They have a ton of like traps and shit. They're irritating. Shit. Like that. Whew.
Kill him!
Nope. Don't tell me what to do, you dickhead.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda
Shit.
will be here soon. It is turning.
Ugh. Shit, I am burning. I don't want to be burning. Don't want to burn. That does not feel good. Oh, I heard something special.
Ranger's light surrounds this sword.
Vampiric Gorget. Alright, we didn't have a necklace, so that works out.
To take what is mine.
Jesus, Magda. Scared the fuck out of me.
Return this sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
No, it's not.
To hell
Shut
with
up.
you witch.
Fucking bitch.
Very well.
Let's go.
Games begin.
Yeah, let him begin. Do it. Gotcha.
But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Tell me. Bad medicine. Give me the sword. That's weird. Huh. Let's see which one. I think that one sounds good. Let's see. You got anything new? Haunt? What's that? That sounds good. Ooh. Cold dogs are better. Sacrifice. Incur rips from the corpse of the zombie dogs. Okay, that sounds pretty good. That all looks good to me. Cold dogs now. There's still stuff to explore. Looking for chest, anything like that.
How should I trade?
Templar, you just... Jesus. Nothing, huh? Nothing at all in there? Well, shit. Maybe there's more over here. I doubt it, but you never know.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul
Well, thanks.
must burn within
Thanks,
you.
Templar. I'm glad you think so. Get him. Oh, get that damage. Yeah, get it. Get him. Oh, yeah. Killing him slowly. Killing him slowly. Get him. Get him. A health globe. Rock pile. Let's get these goat people. Get them. We probably shouldn't have wasted that, but that's fine. We're gonna have to wait here a second. Oh shit. Never mind. We're not. I'd like the dogs back, please. Whew. Alright. Enough fucking around. I get way too much mana. That's good. That's a good thing, though. Those bindings aren't even worth it. Gotta find all the caves. That sucks. the one thing about this game, guys, that if you guys have never played Diablo, the camera angles, they're meant to fuck with you. Hey. Shit. Get him, Gargantuan. Let them take on that while I try to take on this son of a bitch. Yeah, get him. Get him! That's one thing about this. The camera angles are meant to fuck you over. And they always have been, like, in Diablo, any Diablo game. So you're not supposed to see what's going on. That's the only thing that sucks. Get him! Get him! Fuck him up! Alright. So we've been there. Got that. Done that.
What skill should I master?
Oh, God. Oh, he's got skills. Heals you and the Templar. Taunts enemies near you when you are hit. Okay. Do that one.
Worthy choice.
Provides life regeneration for you. Enemies that hit or are hit by the Templar are slowed. I think that one. Charging an enemy dealing damage are stunned. Or delivers a massive blow to an enemy. That one. Increases your resource regeneration. When your life is low, the Templar will come to your aid, knocking back. That one. Okay. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. We got it. That's why he was talking to me, telling me what fucking thing he should use. I was like, why are you asking me? Really? My Gargantuan's like standing there looking like a goober. Do we already go in this one? I don't think so. You know what? Fuck it. Let's clear it out. Probably a bad idea, but whatever. We'll get him, we'll get him. Come on, Gargantuan. Smack the fuck out of him. Alright, alright. That's alright. We got it. Nothing over here. Look, a skeleton. There might be something good in here. Typically not. Typically just some gold. Hell? Why are you smacking stuff, Templar? Burn them! Oh, that's right, I forgot they burn shit. It burns. Alright, alright. Burn! Alright. Alright, alright, alright.
criminals treated in your land?
They are punished.
How odd. The order, they're just executed.
I forgot these crypts are kind of a pain in the ass. I haven't been into these places in so long, though. It's not even going to be anywhere close to good. It takes a while before you get something better than Leoric's helmet, anyways. Typically. Where's all the shit? There they are. There's some of it. Nope. Fuck away from me. There comes one dog for help. Some more dogs for help. Deal some damage. There we go. I wonder if the Templar can use that shield. That'd be nice. Some more damage. Stop spitting at me, fucks. Alright. There we go. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that the Templar can use that shield. Ugh. There you go. There you go, Templar. That way you don't just start dying out of nowhere. Bum 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 bum. Still got a long ways to go before we even get out of this dungeon. The defiled crypt. Ugh. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Feel that damage. Where's the other one? I know there's another fucking one of those wretched mother somewhere. Oh, skeletons. Set them on fire. Thank you. There we go. Get him! Where are you going, dog? Oh, they're scaring them. That's why they keep running off. That's funny. Kill this guy. There we go. Ooh, that's a good ring. That's a good ring. Give him that. Incredible feet, huh? I mean, I guess if you got a foot fetish, maybe. So, do you guys have any plans for tomorrow? Maybe. I know some people plan ahead. I know I have no work tomorrow, which was just marvelous. And Snorbin really didn't want to want to work today, so he stayed home because, I mean, I can do that. I was actually working on stuff for you guys. And also with the affiliate from Razer, I was trying to put that up and make sure that you guys were able to see what was going on there. Siphon. Oh, is that what this is? Firebomb. Throw a possessed skull that explodes on impact. You know what? That might be pretty cool. Locust Swarm. Unleash a plague of locusts that swarms enemies. And what's this? Haunt. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't used the Locust Swarm before, so let's check that out. Okay, hold on. I can't use Horrify yet. I can't even check it out. But I can. I can't check some other stuff out. Is this where a Siphon is? Harvest Soul. Gain life for harvested enemies. You know, that actually might be better. Not sure though. Not sure. What else do we got here? What's this? Zombie Charger. What's this one? Summon a top. No, don't want that. Spirit Barrage is much better. Is that freaking done yet? What's going on, Hawk? How are you, man? How are you? Welcome to stream, brother. Welcome back. How's your day been, man? Yeah, doing it on expert hardcore mode. You know, that's how life works. Waiting to see what the new ability with Haunt is. Or Horrify. Increases movement. Nah, my dogs are better. My dogs are better. We still got a ways to go, though. How's your week going so far, man? It sucked lately. How's yours been? I can't complain, man. I cannot complain at all. I'm sorry that your week has sucked, though. What's been going on, brother? Also, if you're looking for a good company for your streaming, man, check out the link in my page for Razer. They're actually a really good company for streaming computers and a bunch of other stuff like that. So I told you I'd help you out with that because you had asked. But my week's been good, man. My weeks are always good. When I can come on and stream for you guys, hang out with my followers and viewers. Alright, so I'm not feeling this. I actually like that. We'll see how I like the... I actually think I like that bomb. Throw it long distances. They catch on fire. It's always a good time. I have 3 days left of school. Met with 2 papers and projects that's due by the end of the week. I read what you sent me on Discord, and that got me in my feels. What do you got you in your feels, man? What are you talking about? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to stream. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You finally read that? How's everybody doing tonight? And welcome all new viewers. Thank you guys so very much for joining into stream. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah, absolutely, man. I do hope your days get better. Don't sweat the small shit, man. It will get better. Of course, this double damage is not going to last very long, but it's alright. Shit. Still got a bit to go. Still got a bit to go. These dungeons, though. I'll tell you what. They suck. They're huge. Hey man, if I can help you out, believe me, I'll do what I can. Like I said, go check out the Razor page, man. Go see what they got. I mean, you may not have a lot, but you can always go check out what you got, and you know, go and compare deals, man. You never know. You never know what you can find. They are a really good company for computers and getting started into streaming. Even if you just get a mic and something like that, you know, something for your audio quality, there's always something there. And, you know, most mics are compatible with the PlayStation, so you can always hook it up that way. So if you even want to just get started with something small like your microphone, man, it's always a good way. Hey, Dad, how are you? Welcome. Welcome back to stream. Love the dungeons, running around with the giant battle axe. Ugh, it was fantastic. I have never been a fan of, like, the Templar, man. Or the Crusader. Never a fan. I was a fan in Diablo 2, though. Just not in this game. How are you, Dad? I see you there. Welcome everyone that's come back to stream. Thank you guys so much. Huh? Oh, I slept most of the day, Dad. I'm sorry. I am doing wonderful though. Absolutely splendid. Well, I'm glad you and Hawk. I believe me. I didn't not see your message. I'm glad you actually finally got to read my message to you on Discord, and I'm glad that it got to your feels and, you know, made you want to do that even more. That's what it makes it awesome to help you guys out. And I'm sorry, Dad. I know I forgot to message you. I apologize. Don't have Mom get on me, please. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Where is that fucking piece of shit? No. Get over here. Kill him. You're gonna run right into shit. Stop it. Kill that goblin! Kill him! Kill him! I do not want him gone. Get him. Get his fucking ass. Kill him, sons of bitches! We don't kill. Oh! Yes, all that loot! Yes, I know, Dad. I actually have been very busy, and I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Those aren't even that good. I do feel bad though, Dad. I do not mean to, Ooh, some of that stuff is actually really good. do not mean to neglect my messages, so I do apologize. Yeah, though, they are actually, if you guys don't know who Razor is, or you guys have never seen like anything like that, they actually support competitive computer gamers and streamers and all that stuff. They're actually a really huge company and really love to help out streamers and stuff like that. So it's awesome to have that opportunity to be affiliated with them and have that like, you know, it's a dream, believe it or not. To have them like want to help me out and magic out, that's awesome. They are a little expensive, but you can always, you don't need to get an expensive mic like my Blue Yeti or anything like that. You know, that doesn't even matter. Like all you guys need, even if you guys have a decent headset, that's more than enough to get started. And like I said, even I started out playing from my my PlayStation, just my PlayStation. I used my headphones, and that was it. But don't ever give up on what you want to do in life.
Fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means. To be a temple.
Please, free my family from their curses.
Oh shit.
I can hear them digging.
This is gonna be a bad time.
Be on your guard.
Spirits lie.
Well, prepare to face my wrath.
This is gonna be a problem here.
Our meddling daughter would do well to leave be.
All these gold things are gonna...
For her weakness.
Shit. It's gonna be a problem.
He's falling to disturb us.
Little Jemby Wrath. Yeah, man, that's a smart idea. I've actually been doing a lot more studying, even myself, like on my own time, like outside of stream. And you really don't need all that much. Buy what you can afford, but don't ever settle for the worst. And I've been watching a lot of streamers and stuff like that, and even they say the same thing. Headsets, even starting off. Thank you, Dad. I hope you feel better. Love you guys. Tell Mom I said hi and I love her. And have a good rest, Dad. Hopefully you'll be able to wake up rested and well.
They are free. Thanks to you, my family can now rest, free from the curse they brought upon themselves.
And I mean that,
Some
like...
spirits linger to right past wrongs. I was mistaken about her.
Alright, so... She tends... We love you, son, and have a great night. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that so very much. And thank you for even just dropping in for a little bit. You know that means so very much to me. Love you guys. I feel great. Just busy day. I understand. Yeah, but feeling tired is also, you know, exhausting. So Hawk, I'm gonna show you exactly what I started out with. Guys, give me 1 second. I want to show Hawk exactly what I started out with and how I got my very first over 200 viewer stream on a Saturday. Give me 1 second. Wow, that's awesome, Dad. I bet it was exhausting. So, Hawk, I'm going to show you exactly how I got started streaming and how my family has grown so huge. Even 125 viewers. That is a lot of people. And you know what, guys? You guys have me at almost 4,000 views just with just my family now. And I appreciate that so very much. So, you know what I had? This is it. This Turtle Beach headset and my red PlayStation controller. That's all I started to stream with, man. That's all you need to get started. And that has pushed me, you know, to have my overlays like I am now, to be affiliated by Razer, and have such an awesome community like you guys. Like, every time I talk about you guys, even out in public, I try to promote myself all the time to get people to come in, join chat, and talk with you all. And if I helped you, Hawk, or Nick, I call you both, then I'm sure I helped other people out there. And I appreciate it. This is all you need. This is it. And that's how I got started. And that's how I didn't even have my overlays up when I got affiliated. And I want to show you that it's possible. You don't need all the stuff that I have and all the like, just do what you love. To all in stream, please support Snorbin as much as possible. He's helped me so much the past few weeks. Since before I bought my PS4, he's a fun and great streamer and a better person. Please give him all of your... Most certainly exhausted and wore out to the bone. Well, I hope you do rest, Dad. Hawk, are you trying to make me cry, man? Thank you so very much. You know what? Just for that. 1 second, guys. I gotta do something for Hawk. There you go, brother. You know what? I need more mods, and you are now one of my mods in my stream. Thank you so very much. You know, that alone, that message alone, and everybody else who's a mod in me and Magic streams, like Good Girl, you know what? You guys have been more than a family to me, and that's why I'm here doing this, like 4 times a week for you guys, and I support you guys, and anything you guys want to do. Don't ever give up on that shit. No, Huck, thank you for that message. You know what? That is absolutely incredible. And I never expected that. So you actually did more for me than I could have ever imagined. So thank you very much. You are now a mod on my stream. So thank you very much. And I do appreciate that. So if anything, man, I thank you for being such a huge supporter of my stream, as I will when you start streaming. So like I said, man, don't give up. This is all you need to get started. PlayStation controller and a headset that hooks in. That's it. That is it. And you can achieve great things just with those things. So don't ever think you need a fancy, you know, Yeti mic or Steer Series headset or 5 monitors for that case, like Magic. I don't know why he needs so many, but he has them. But you don't need all that fancy stuff. You don't need all the stuff I have on stream right now to be a good streamer, to have people come and support you. Because I'll tell you what, I'm gonna support you when you get streaming. So thank you, Hawk. I appreciate that.
Under the sun as well.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
Welcome to Mod Life, Hawk. Son, what's with all these icons besides Hawk? So, Good Girls, that is a cheer thing. She's cheered to me over 9,000 or 1,000 bits. Hawk has Twitch Prime. Also, Hawk, if you don't know, if you have not subscribed to anybody yet, you can subscribe for free. I don't plan on giving up. I want to stream. Thank you, good girl. I appreciate that so much. We're killing that. We're killing Snorbin right now. He's the boss for the week. I don't plan on giving up. I want to stream and play fun games with you guys. That's awesome, Hawk. I appreciate that. Also, Hawk, I don't know if you knew this, but... No, you're welcome, Hawk. I do appreciate that. So, Dad, like you were asking, if you're on your computer like I am, I can actually see these things. But the first one by Good Girl's name is Cheer 1000. That's a badge that you earn, and she's also the sword is a moderator sword. And the crown won't let you might have already done it. It says not yet. It says not yet. You can't subscribe. Oh, okay. You might have to click on the link if that might show you how to do it. But I wasn't. A lot of people don't know that, so that's why we do have Nightbot to explain stuff to you guys sometimes. And I do appreciate the bits, good girl. Thank you very much. We're fighting that boss one step at a time. So thank you very much. Is it something like every month? I think so. Yeah. If you have Twitch Prime, if you're pay for Twitch Prime every month, then you should get a resubscribe every month. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Do not quote me on that because I'm not completely sure. Like I said, I started streaming. My first stream was on, yeah, it's a monthly thing. Yeah. So, I started streaming in, I think my very first stream was December 28th, maybe? And I really got into it from January to February when I hit my affiliate and been going hard ever since. So I'm still learning, as I'm sure everybody else is. I'm still learning all the stuff to help you guys make it fun for you. So, if you had subscribed to somebody already, I think it's, oh shit, where is he? Get that son of a bitch. I want that treasure goblin. No. No! Where'd he go? Get that treasure goblin. Fuck. Yes! I wanted that thing so bad! Don't want to get hit by those things, that's for sure. Ugh. Actually, it might be really good or really bad. Oh yeah, it's really good. Soul Harvest now stacks up to 10 times. Oh, hells yeah. Okay, let's take that. Sounds good. Only 2 at that one? Shit. 4. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate the subs. Killing that boss slowly. Taily Bear, I'm sorry, your tablet's dying. Oh no. Plug it in, charge it, quick. And welcome all new viewers. Thank you guys so very much for joining in the stream. And anybody who has come back to watch me, I appreciate all of you guys so very much. It means the world to me that you guys come in here and support my family as I support all of you guys. So thank you very much, Dad. I appreciate the bits. It really does help. Thank you, Hawk, so very much, man. Killing that boss very slowly, but we're killing him. Take out that stream boss. I do appreciate that so very much. It's plugged in. We need a doctor stat. Well, good thing there's a witch doctor here. Did I just kill the chickens? Oh no, okay.
This beast died not long ago.
Oh shit. It's a bad time. Things. Shit.
King of them shows himself.
Shit.
More time.
Where are these guys coming from? Holy shit. I need to get out of the way. Woo! Fuck. I'm a doctor, but only in mechanics. Shit. How are they coming back? No, stay dead. Fuck. Where is he? Just fucking stop. Stay there. Whew.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours.
The doctor's here, I promise. The doctor's here.
For your help.
I was like, why was I losing health? Like, why aren't they losing health? No, 2%. I'll be back, I swear. If you can't make it back before the end of the stream, I completely understand. Thank you very much for coming in. How is everyone? Thank you all for joining in. I do appreciate it. Oh shit. I walked too far. Too far. I'm gonna end up fucking myself over. Oh, that fucking beast. Ah. Where's all my shit?
Spirits smile upon not ready yet.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Witch Doctor. Not ready yet, but I needed to be ready. Like yesterday. Shit. No. Stop it. Shit. Where are they all coming from? Why does that one have such a weird animation? Fuck. No. No, stop. Stop. Thank you. Shit, no. Die. Will you just die? Thank you. Kagra the Empty. It's desecrated. Fuck. Kill him. Kill him. Woo.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Well, thanks. Thanks, Templar. I appreciate that. Whew. Yeah, no, I have Hawk. We're just, what is going on with these things are like glitched out. They're moving like pawn pieces. It's weird. So strange. Why are you following us? I can't hit you.
My
it's
love,
weird.
This is the man who saved our farm.
Listen to me now. Your wife's spirit is gone.
Oh, I know.
She's been glum ever since the weather turned last year.
This guy's crazy.
Stay with her. So be it.
Oh, shit. Hey,
Oh,
she's
not
lost
at
her
all.
head. She's lost her head. Oh, look at all this gold stuff. I love it. Whew. Yeah, give me that. What else did we get that was gold? Wasn't what I clicked on. This. That's much better. Yeah, the first time I beat it, me and Magic played through, I was the Necromancer and he was Mage. Hey, your wife's dead, man.
My wife can't help with the planting and harvesting. She's nothing but skin and bones.
I don't see any skin on that farmer. So, still not done. We're doing.
It can be dangerous in the wilderness. Being out this far scares my wife to death. You wouldn't know it, but this basement gets right chilly at night.
You don't say.
Cold as the grave. You should have been there when I met my wife. I lost my heart and she lost her head.
You must stop this now.
I can't take all the credit. My wife handles the business side of things. She has a good head on her shoulders.
Not anymore.
Really?
I can't take all the credit. My wife handles the business side of things. She has a good head on her shoulders.
If she doesn't, she's dead.
Really?
So one of our very first Diablo stream, Magic loves the mages. So I wanted everybody to hashtag no mage in chat. And we were playing hardcore, and I killed off my mage. I stood there and killed off my mage right when we started. That was the goal, and we actually accomplished it. It was actually quite funny. He was so unhappy because he wanted to be the mage, because he doesn't like being any other character. It was amusing. So there should actually be a house up here. Yeah.
I sent someone in.
The book.
We should have known. The farmers left over a fortnight ago, and yet we stayed. Last night, we heard the beasts creeping closer. My husband left to investigate, and I haven't seen him since. All I have left are the things we made together. Hopefully, they are of more use to someone else.
Stay away. There's nothing in here of use to you.
I can't remember the last time I played Diablo. I actually just wanted to
These are
come
dark
back, do
times,
something
my
different,
friend.
be interactive with you guys, bring back some nostalgia.
Since you're not, would you like to buy something?
You got something good for me? I doubt it, but do you? Those are kind of good. I'll buy those. What else you got for me, woman? They're the same thing. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. I actually really enjoy playing Diablo, even if it's like a throwback thing. Still a fun game to play through. I don't want to lose all the health, though. There's a chest here.
What riches!
It's only one sword piece. I need more than one. Shit. Those guys are like, they're like the second hardest besides like the gold people. Shit, I'm locked down. Fuck. Oh shit. I'll come in here and do this. Hey! I didn't tell you could hit me, you dick. Hey, look, a helmet. A voodoo mask. See, that's one thing playing on the PS4 that actually makes it a little tougher, is the, shit. Oh, I'm playing solo hard, expert right now on hardcore. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. And the Witch Doctor is just one of those characters that takes a while to get good in the, like, he just takes a bit, and it's fucking difficult. But it's a challenge, and I always like a challenge, so. Give me that one. Like, I've played through multiple times. I started a Demon Hunter on hardcore. Oh my god, is that a pain in the ass. I love RPGs. They're my favorite. I like RPGs too. It's just, it's hard to find a really good RPG that's actually worth your time. And I've always, oh, fucking trap. And I've always been a huge Diablo fan, so, you know, give the fans, I'm a variety streamer. I love all types of games. So I play a bunch of different stuff, from fighting games to hack and slash games. I love all that stuff. It makes it a blast for me. Because I love giving my viewers something different to watch, you know. And sometimes playing one game gets really boring after a while, so I try to make it a little entertaining for you guys. Some games make me rage harder than others. Some games, you know, don't. I've never played Skyrim. No. It hasn't been one of those games that I've, like, because there's a lot of people that play, and I'm gonna go in and look like a complete novice. So actually, probably not, considering I do have RPG experience, but no, I have never played it, no. It's kind of better. Kind of want to just equip that, so that if I lose a little health. No, I've never played that. A lot of people ask me why. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I've never had the money to purchase it. So I never really got into it, man. And honestly, sometimes I find it hard myself, like, especially in games like this, when people are just walking around, and a lot of the times they can't keep a conversation. And I'm not saying that's all streamers, but a lot of them, like, can't keep conversation, and it's hard. It's hard to keep people interested when the person's not talking and they're just, like, playing the game. And that's not all streamers. A lot of people are really good at the game, and that's how they actually get their viewers. So it, like, believe me, I don't think it's all boring.
These wounds are fresh. The clean them are near.
I just think some RP, like even myself, like I love talking to people, and like it's even hard to create commentary for some things. So, you know. Shit. Oh shit, that gargantuan. It's good. I've beaten it solid 3 to 5 times. Still grind it to death. I'm on my 3rd character because each one is a different experience. Yeah, I heard there's tons of different like experiences that you can have with those games. And believe me, I've watched people play it. It's super, like, the graphics are fun, and it's all like, even to me, I think it's a blast to even just watch it. But it, like I said, sometimes that stuff does kind of get old, and it's hard to keep it interesting. And because I know really 0 to nothing about those games, like I wouldn't be a good commentator for those games, if that makes sense. And I wanna play a game that I'll be able to, like, tell you what's going on. That's just me myself. I use mods now because I've beaten it already and I have a major arachnophobia, so just the spider caves alone took me weeks to get through. Oh shit. Yeah, that's... that would make sense, man. I think you told us that when we were actually playing Ark on Sunday, that you friggin' terrified of spiders. And riding the spider freaked you out. So I mean, I completely understand. Fuck. I don't always get stuck fighting these fucking assholes. Shit. Fuck. No, get the fuck out of here. It's like I'm fucking fighting that asshole again. Stop it, you fucker! Fuck. Kill this son of a bitch. The game is all glitchy today. I don't know why. There's like something here, but it's not there. It's weird. I'll tell you one thing that I am definitely scared of, and that is syringes, like needles. I'm not talking about piercing needles or tattoo needles. I'm talking about like doctor's syringes. That kind of shit is fucking creepy. Weird, and I was tortured in school about my bio teacher had a pet spider, and she took it out of its pen or whatever, and dropped it right in front of me. I threw my desk. Oh my god. See, I actually had stop for a second while I have time to talk to you guys. So a friend of my family, before he passed away of cancer, and God bless his soul because he was an amazing person, he actually had a tarantula and a scorpion, and I was actually able to hold them both. And his tarantula was actually really cool, like really docile and stuff like that. But I did it on my own fruition. I didn't like he didn't drop it in my lap or anything like that. But crawled on me and like sat on my shoulder and stuff. It was actually really cool. The scorpion I was a little more paranoid about because those things are just those things are so, how do you say it? They just they're one of those creatures that just want to fucking try to sting whatever they can. So and I would hate to be freaking stung by a fucking scorpion. Let alone it was an emperor scorpion, and their poison really doesn't affect us. But yeah, scorpions are actually pretty cool. And that being my zodiac sign and having a birthday in November, I can kind of concur with like scorpions being sweet. Fuck spiders. I don't mean to laugh at your condition, man. Believe me, I know tons of people, a shit ton of people that hate spiders. And you're not the only one. I know people that hate snakes. I mean, shit, it took me a long time just to get my fear of heights out of my head. And that's one thing about me is I've been actually able to conquer all my fears except for syringes. It's the only fear I've never been able to conquer. And that's because they're fucking creepy. I conquered my fear of heights by riding a roller coaster. I conquered my fear of snakes and spiders when I was younger by actually holding them and interacting with them. And they're not that bad. My friend used to do what he called bug battles, and he brought a scorpion and a trap spider. And that shit was scary as fuck. Don't worry, you can laugh. It doesn't offend me. I'm at peace with who I am. I just find it, because scorpions and spiders, they walk similar. Their legs aren't just hunched up all the time. And I wasn't laughing at you. I kind of giggled because of how you said, oh, I like scorpions. They're cool, but fuck spiders. That was funny. Yeah, I've conquered all my fears but syringes. I even gave blood to try to get over it, and my god, man, is that just, oh, that's one thing I have, like the other day actually at work. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, because we work around there's still lead in the metal we have, but it's very little. So, we still have to get lead testing. Oh my god, that shit freaks me out. The lady that took my blood, like, I always tense my hand up so tight that it turns white. And she's like, I need you to relax your head. I was like, you need to give me a minute, because that shit sucks, and it's fucking creepy. Like, I don't wish giving blood on anybody. I just can't do it, man. Welcome back to Taily Bear. Thank you very much for coming back. I see your tablet's good. That's good. I used to have a huge fear of snakes back when I was really younger. Now they don't bother me. As long as you stay away from the part that eats, man, you're good. So I'm going to give a shout out to a really cool channel. I know you don't like spiders. Oh, computer. Even better. I know you don't like spiders, but this guy is actually brave as shit. He actually held a Black Widow. He won't. There's some spiders he won't touch, but it's Coyote Peters, if you've not checked him out on YouTube, you definitely should, because he's really cool. I was getting blood drawn, and this fucking nurse... Yeah, yep. I had that happen to me. I had to go to the hospital for my work to get blood testing done where I was working at. And this lady missed 3 fucking times. She's like, I mean, I could try again. I was like, I'd rather you not touch me anymore, because you're freaking me the hell out. I can't stand that. So I know, and it doesn't, and every time they miss, it does not get any better. Not at all. It just makes you want it to, like, stop, like, even more. Fucking gold things! Shit. I'm gonna have to take them slow and steady. Like, what the fuck? Go grab a heroin addict from down the hall. Man, I agree. They'll find a way. And that's not funny, but it's funny at the same time. I don't condone heroin or any drug use. And I don't know if I'd even trust a heroin addict to try to boot me out, man, like, or take shit from me. But I do get where you're coming from. Most certainly do. Yeah, that joke was a little just a little bit, Hawk, just a little bit. But, I mean, it's probably true. And I don't condone it, but, I mean, it probably is fucking true. So, I mean, I get where you're coming from, man, I do. So, no worries. No worries. Oh, shit. You wanna stop fucking hitting me, you dickhead? So Taily Bear, I know this is your first time. You guys are chicken. I love watching someone take my blood. It's interesting. I can watch my myself get a tattoo all day long. But no syringes. Chicken, no. I tried to conquer that fear. There's no getting over that for me. I've already tried. Sorry, Taylor Bear, I was trying to ask you a question. How are you enjoying the stream so far? I know you're new, so thank you for coming in, and I did see you actually follow me today, so I appreciate that. I hope you are enjoying the stream as everybody else has been. Oh shit. How the hell did I get a level and I wasn't even attacking anything? Resentful spirits, huh? That's a new one. Oh, hell yeah. I like that one. Nope. It's not just a tiny needle. BRC Lone Wolf, welcome to chat. Thank you so very much. It's not just a needle. And sometimes it's not just tiny. I had a super close friend to give up. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate they did. My science class had to go to a camp for a day, and it was in deep woods. I lost my shit. I was sitting on a bench, eating lunch, looked down, giant wolf spider staring back at me. I lost it, jumped in a lake. Risk potential snake bites because of a huge spider. That's fucking crazy. guys are hilarious. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I try to be as funny as I can. The banter with everybody helps, so I do appreciate it. See, we all have something we're scared of. I think there's a lot of people that are scared of both, so I don't judge anybody for being scared because we all have our fears. So hopefully the bird is okay. That just hit your window. That's why I had asked. I hope it's okay. I'm rid of many fears, but there are two things I don't fuck with, and that's deep ocean and spiders. We had actually had that conversation on stream. You and Magic hate the deep ocean. I think that's more like the fear of the unknown and what is possibly out there, so... I mean, there's always that. Shit. Oh, fuck. Hey. Hey, you wanna stop fucking hitting me, you jailer piece of shit? Nope. Nope. Knock it off! Fuck. Fucking hit me, you bastard. So knock it off! I'm most certainly not judging. I don't do spiders or snakes. See? See, we all have our things that we don't like. I don't like clowns. That is actually... See, I fuck with snakes. I mean, Hog, I don't know if you should fuck with snakes, because if you get bit, they're gonna hurt. And the biggest fear of losing someone so very close to me. I think that's a fear a lot of people have. Losing someone close to them. I mean, whether it's a family member or anything like that is a fear a lot of people are definitely like have a hard time going through. Grab that bitch and throw it in the street. See, you'll know, you know what snakes are poisonous or not. So even if they bite you, it's gonna fucking hurt. But at least you're not gonna die from it. Just say, watch out with those poisonous fucks. They can become very dangerous. Like I said, you guys are all like my family. So if something happens to one of you guys, of course I'm gonna feel bad. So. Try to keep yourself safe out there when you're out in the woods. There are some friggin' poisonous snakes. Even New Hampshire has rattler snakes. That's where I'm actually from, so... Sure.
Simple folk have made their lives and homes here. They will not survive this disaster unless we aid them.
You don't say, Templar. You don't say. Almost done with this place. Jesus. Hey, look. There's a reptile store across my street. Watched a man chase a baby gator down the street. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't... Does New York have... Does New York have poisonous snakes? Gators... I fuck with gators. I'm from Kentucky, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot of poisonous shit in the south. So, that is for sure. See, it's the crocodiles you don't want to fuck with. A baby gator, you said? Isn't that a caiman? Whack shit. Every state has venomous snakes. We all know now. Thank you, Lone Wolf. I appreciate that. Well, that's good. Hey, moving and going somewhere better is better than staying in a place that you don't feel welcome. Snurbin, if there was a way we could talk right now and tell you the top 3 stories from upstate. So, we have Discord, Hawk. You do know that, right? I mean... Do you want to tell the stories to chat? I'm more than willing to have you come in and talk with chat with me. I don't know if I have a Diablo place, but all right, yeah, I can do that. Hopefully you can see Private Game 1, Hawk. You can come in and join me there. Hold on, I gotta go check for a book real quick. Not one in here. I gotta go check Leia's room now. See if there's a book there. Then we gotta talk to Deckard Cain, who probably forgot his own name by now. Just standing there. But there is a book. See?
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star is a man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
Set up a YouTube in a week or so? Do you plan on uploading videos?
I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of the Skeleton King. All I need to do is find out how he was killed.
You could ask the one who did it, you know. He's right over there.
And give
Do
up
I-
my artistic license.
Just join in Private Game 1, man. You should be able to, and if not, we can go into any of the other voice chats. We can even go into Arc General. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of places. You want to try to make videos? That's awesome. You do have to have good computer equipment though, or else it will take forever for it to upload. I'm not saying you shouldn't go for it. Go for it. I'll support that. Like I support all of my family who's joined and followed me. I do appreciate all of your help.
In the possession of dark ones,
So,
under the will of a woman named Magda.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leia. You have been paying attention. Stranger,
One second,
does any
Mark.
of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Arc General will just Arc General, and you should be able to get into me there, Hawk. So if you want to tell your story, just jump into Arc General and tell your story to everybody. I'm sure they're willing to hear it. I'll support you, Taylor. And what do I do? So just click on Arc General, and you can talk to everybody from there. You have to take your... You have to unmute yourself, though. Because your mic's muted. I want a more of vlog about places I go since I want to travel. That's a good idea.
Sweet.
All right, Hawk, welcome. Welcome. You hear me? Hawk, can you hear me?
Yeah, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, you're good. Tell your story, brother.
Alright, so, actually, there's a few. So, have you guys... You guys know what I think it's a porcupine or a hedgehog or something? It's like a...
An echidna?
Fucking spiked animal.
Yeah, porcupine.
So, my dad and his uncle were hunting in the woods one day in upstate. And his uncle... drunk. The moral of the story is don't go hunting drunk. But, so they're in the woods and they look up and to hang from trees apparently. I didn't know this.
What hang from trees? Porcupines?
Or hedgehogs or something like that. I don't know. It's really big.
Porcupines are the ones that are big and they run in the road like crazy, stupid things.
They like to hang from trees.
Okay.
So, my dad's uncle looks up, completely shit-faced, and goes, "Holy fuck, is that a monkey?" And just starts putting shotgun shells into the tree, missing completely.
Oh god, did he fall? Did the thing fucking fall and spike him in the face?
That shit got so scared and dipped.
I would... See, if I was a porcupine and I had all those fucking quills, be damn right I'd be falling and slamming on somebody's face like that. They won't fuck with me ever again. That's still some pretty crazy shit, though.
Upstate New York, it was whack. Like, when I used to go there, visit my grandparents, we were chased out of the woods by a raccoon.
By a raccoon?
Yeah, I was like 4.
You got chased out, or were
me,
you... Okay, continue your story.
It was me, my sister, and my 2 cousins. We were all young. My sister was like, let's see, I was 4, so she was like 9. And same thing with my other cousin.
Yeah.
And my other cousin was younger than me, so he was like 3. So we all we're like running, because my grandparents had acres of land. So we're walking, and there's this raccoon. So my cousin Abby is like, "Oh, what is that, a raccoon?" We're like, "Yeah." So she decides, of all things to do, to throw her shoe at it.
Shoe?
Her shoe. And so she takes off her shoe, hauls that bitch. I mean, threw that motherfucker so far, and it landed right next to the raccoon.
The raccoon got pissed?
This is back to the house.
That's definitely... That raccoon was pissed as shit. Welcome everybody in chat. Thank you guys.
That day or something? I don't know.
I would have had a bad day if somebody threw a shoe at me, man. Just in general.
Yeah. I was helping my grandmother and grandfather move it was last year, 2 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
My grandparents had an apple tree in their backyard.
Alright.
Deer would come up and they would eat the apples off the tree, and my grandfather is a very experienced hunter. He's been hunting since he was like...
Very young.
Yeah. So he's been hunting for a long time.
Yeah.
And so he had never done this before, and last year was, or 2 years ago, the year before they moved would be the last year he ever gone hunting.
Okay.
So my grandmother is sitting there, she's cleaning up, she's, doing dishes and some, and you could see the backyard from the kitchen window. And she goes, "Oh, look at the deer, look at how cute." My grandfather from the other side of the house, they had a small house, he goes, "Yeah, look at the deer." And you just see a rifle barrel point out the window.
Oh, jeez.
And my grandmother, "Oh, look at how cute. John, get a picture." And John's my dad. And Dad runs to grab the camera, and right as he grabs the camera to go take a picture, you see a fucking gunshot erupt through the house.
Jeez. What? You know that's still illegal, correct?
Cool. Did he care? No.
Yeah.
property, and they lived like they weren't in a town.
It's still crazy though.
Yeah. I mean, granted, my grandfather's done crazier. It was highly intriguing.
I bet.
There and was like, yeah, this is slightly scarring, but you know.
That's funny. That's crazy shit. Like I go hunting too, and that, like.
My dearest Heydrich,
I wouldn't do
not
something like
feel
that.
Despair, my love. You did
I
everything
don't even
you
have the heart
could.
to hunt.
Our time together meant more than words can
Oh,
say.
it means.
But in the end, fate.
You gotta
is a
consider.
cruel mistress.
You know, if
your strength is needed
yeah,
to end the horrors that beset this world.
And I've always been a fan of
final
nature and
wish
stuff like
is
that.
that
So
you
things like that
find
are
your
right up
path.
my alley.
Love always.
Mira.
Mira.
Mira, you died already. Shut up. I can't say there hasn't been some crazy stories in New Hampshire, because New Hampshire is just... It's backcountry, but not backcountry for an eastern state. It's so weird.
Magda's coven is a remnant of
But
an
we
ancient
had to move,
religion called the Triune that
we moved in
worshipped the
2003
primeval
when
as
Queens was still
gods.
being ghettoized.
Yeah.
Dad being a retired cop, he's like, yeah, this isn't gonna be a good area for us. We have to move.
Yeah, you bounce. You bounce from that situation.
Yeah.
Then our troubles are only
There's lots of police stories I have as well.
I can imagine.
My
Police-
grandfather had it.
Huh?
My grandfather's partner was the first female cop killed in the state of New York.
That's fucking crazy.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's
That must just traumatize anybody. I wouldn't. I don't know. Like I would just leave the police force if like my partner died. You know.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power
do,
within
but
me
he-
too. The only difference is
He what?
I think
no
he had
control
like
over mine.
one more year after that, and then he was done.
It's only happened a
Still,
few times
though,
in my life.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Only when I was in
Yeah,
grave
that was
danger. Something rises up from deep within me and
1 year
was
left
his-
and you lose
I
a
can't
fucking
really
partner.
explain
That's
it.
got to be rough on anybody.
The messed up part was his sergeant was being like a total dick about it too.
Was being a dick about it?
Like his sergeant like blamed him and everything for it.
That's fucked. Like, I'm sorry, but you don't blame me for the
Even
death
though
of my
grandfather,
partner. You know what I mean?
He was she decided to split up.
Yeah.
Like they were chasing down this perp and they knew he was in a general area, so she went one way when he was like, all right, we're gonna take this way.
Yeah.
And the perp
These
bested
fields
her.
used to be so
and
beautiful.
killed her.
Uncle Deckard told
And
me
so,
stories of them when I was
my
a
grandfather,
little
being my grandfather, walks up to the sergeant and decks him.
He deserved it for that shit.
Yeah, that's fucked. I was like, wow, what a dick.
Like, see, if I was a cop and my sergeant did that shit to me, I would fucking hand him my badge and tell him to fuck off.
Exactly.
Because like when you're, and that's with anything you do. When you're partners with somebody, and you know, your partner dies on you, you don't go up and try to blame somebody for that shit. Like, especially in a field like being a cop, you guys are like family at that point.
Please help! They're going to kill my friend.
They're gonna kill your friend, huh? What's up, Hawk?
Situation. I'm glad we got out of New York, but again, like, I love the North. Like,
Just move to New Hampshire, man. Nothing really crazy happens here.
it's just, I haven't had a white Christmas since
Since you were what, like 13?
I think I haven't had a white Christmas since I was like 6.
Oh my god.
Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
It was 86 degrees on Christmas.
She's just a farmer's daughter.
That's
Sasha, but she
that's
has a
crazy
relic
hot.
that the thieves are after.
We're in fucking shorts.
Where is the wreck?
Yeah. So this guy's a scoundrel, and these guys are thieves. So, hey, you're gonna die.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
Wait,
you actually
what part do you
believe
want?
what this scoundrel tells you?
The scoundrel, the thieves brigand, the assholes that are trying to kill this female. Come here, dickheads. I'm still at the beginning. I have we had just barely beaten Leoric.
You won't get away from us
The last
this
stream.
time.
But you gotta remember, I'm also playing on hardcore expert, so it takes a little while to do anything.
You're pretty far along, but like I'm looking through some parts and I'm like,
You're looking through some parts, but what?
some of these parts and I'm like,
This is
something
an
doesn't seem right. It looks like you're far along, but
I'm not.
It looks like you're in the beginning area still.
It's cause like when you do hardcore anything, it makes everything tougher. Have you played hardcore, right? Huck?
My cousin sort of left me to do it by myself.
Did you play what level did you play on when you played hardcore?
I genuinely don't remember. It was back a few years ago when I had my Xbox 360. Like, so this is, let's see, I've had my Xbox One for 3 years.
I'm sorry.
That is all that matters.
If only then I knew.
Here's the rest. I hid it like you asked.
You needed to know Snorbin before then.
Suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married.
Snorbin back in middle school before I bought my Xbox.
Of course, my dear.
I was in high school then.
Settle down to a quiet life,
Or probably
tilling
out of
the
high school.
fields and raising brats, children.
Let's see, that was.
But first, I have to sell this relic.
I can't wait to be out of high school.
I
so,
must travel away.
I don't know why people are like,
with
oh,
me?
high school is such a fun experience. I'm like, no.
You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way.
My high school, I worked my high school,
Relic
my
is
whole
a
high school.
fake. Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand.
Mine working like my
I sure
entire
as
high
hell
school
don't want to
career.
stay around here.
Please tell
I
me
was,
that you're not considering this
let's see.
criminal's proposal.
It's hard to find work in North Carolina if you're not over the age of 16.
What about working at a supermarket?
Alright. I tried that. I tried working at a food line actually.
Yeah.
And the manager actually met with the manager like 3 times. He was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna offer you a job." Giant middle finger, never called or emailed me back after that.
See, a lot of people here, they actually start in a supermarket. I started working in fast food. I worked at KFC for 3 years. Actually, I made good money though. I was bringing home like $500-600 a week. But I was working crazy hours too. So.
There you are.
Getting a job here is.
And you're betrothed?
Tough.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you?
It's like.
By the way, my name is Lyndon.
Like, they'd rather hire somebody that they could pay like off the books.
Yeah.
Than cheaper, and I'm like, that's so wrong.
Yeah, they actually technically are not legally allowed to do that.
In this temple is not encouraging.
Because if they pay you off the books and the government finds out, they can be so fucked. Only because the IRS needs to know your information and all that stuff. All money that is transactioned between, a workplace and a worker, if their books don't level out, even if it's off the books, it's they can get in like some serious trouble.
Yeah, and I'm like I've even told like everywhere I've tried to get a job, I'm like, I'm not above manual labor.
Yeah.
Like my dad has been helping me so much, trying to get me a job with working construction sites and electrical areas, so I get on the job hours. Electrical job I'm going for, which actually a neighbor's helping me out with. I'm helping with landscaping.
Yeah. That's what you were telling me, that you had changed your job career, which is awesome, man.
Yeah, but I was like week, or not even that week, in that like span of like 3 days, like after I got off stream with you guys that first night.
Yeah.
I was like, I really don't want to do the military because like that's gonna take up all of my time, especially since I was gonna enlist.
Yeah. One moment, Hawk. Igiri. I don't think they have announced the new patches yet for us for season 14. Honestly, welcome to stream. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for joining in. If you're just catching in, sharing stories with Hawk in Discord. So the other voice you're hearing is Nick H Hawk or Nighthawk, however you want to call yourself. But I don't think like, you go by so many names. It's tough to follow sometimes. But I don't.
A lot of names.
I don't think they have announced it yet, honestly. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate you being interactive with the chat. That makes it even better for me. So thank you for joining in. Right now we are Witch Doctor going through expert hardcore mode right now. So if you enjoy Diablo, stick around. It's been an interesting one. So what were we talking about, Hawk? I forgot. Trying to talk to chat.
Oh, how you and magic changed my life.
Oh, yeah. You were saying within 3 days after stream?
Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this
A few days after,
I thought it was a myth.
completely like changed. I was like, you know, that's. I thought the military was something I wanted to do, but really I want to stream. I want to, do all these things.
Yeah. Hey.
And that was like because of you guys, and I really can't thank you enough.
No. Huh, you realize your message on here, supporting my stream and being like super supportive like you are, that earned you a role to be one of my moderators. That to me is high enough, like that, just your support. But is Bandy and the Ink Machine, is that a scary game? Because on Halloween I have like that whole month I plan on playing a lot of like creepy scary games. And I don't know, I know nothing about that game.
And the Ink Machine.
Yeah, I have no idea. I do have some games planned for Halloween, not entirely, but it has to be entirely like a Halloween type game. That's what Halloween's for. Maybe there'll be some jump scares that scare Snorvin. You never know. I know that a lot of people love those jump scare games, and don't say Five Nights at Freddy's, Hawk.
Five Nights at ew. Stop.
I've seen that played way too fucking much.
Alright, so
beyond. The warriors
King
rest
is like
in the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred.
What's up?
Like it's a pretty morbid cartoon game.
Okay, I can do morbid. My favorite movies are Halloween movies, so that's right up my alley. There is a few games that I do have planned. Maybe I'll get Mortal Kombat just for the fatalities, because they are brutal and quite creepy. But, there's a few that I have in mind to play. I'm sure there's a lot of indie games out there that you guys haven't heard of that you guys might want to see, or possibly get a scare just as much as Snorbin, so that should be fun.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere.
Leia, shut up.
Horror games.
Huh?
Well,
I hated horror games.
Why is that?
Your credentials.
You do me a great honor.
Oh. They freak me out too much. What was that one game where
You're talking about where you're in a mental institution? It's like a 3D type game. A really big game.
You used to have to, like, you hide in lockers and shit. Ow.
I know the game. I know the game. Outlast. Yes. I have not played Outlast, but I might do that.
It scared me so much. Because you turn around and he was just like there.
I was thinking maybe Resident Evil. I haven't played that game in a while, and I'm gonna not do it justice because I'll die. The only Resident Evil game I have not beaten is Resident Evil 4, and that's my favorite fucking game. Do what? It's the 3D one. It's like kind of like Silent Hill.
What's another game that used to freak me out? 4 mods, Skyrim. that was my horror game.
What?
Skyrim.
Oh.
That was my main horror game.
No.
If Outlast is on the computer and I do have to pay for it, maybe. It just depends on how much support I get from you guys. I can't do it alone, so I will need you guys' help if you guys want me to play more expensive games, things like that. Especially computer games, because some of them do get crazy expensive. So. There is a game that I do plan on playing. It was actually free to the PlayStation Plus. It's Clara, I think it's called. It's like a pixelated horror type genre game. You have all my support. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Shit.
What?
Clara, PS4. If I can, what's it, Watch? Wait, is that Watch Dogs? Yeah, Watch Dogs pops up.
No, it's a pixelated game. I got it for free. I know really nothing about it besides the fact that it's like a 3D pixelated horror type deal. Huh? You looking it up?
Yeah, I tried, but I couldn't find it.
I might be saying it wrong. So that could be on me.
Have you guys uploaded that the Titan video?
Yeah, it's actually on YouTube.
Because I was looking for it yesterday or 2 days ago.
On mine?
Is that Magic's? But I can find it.
Let me check, guys. Give me 1 second.
I miss Chaldeum.
Why?
It's such an open and beautiful
Stuff
city.
might pause on me if I
on
keep
trade and
opening
new
stuff.
ideas. There was always something new and
check.
exciting to hear or see.
Darksiders. Arc, is this it for Tames? It's up.
That's the one. That should be the one with the.
Yeah, it's fully uploaded this time. I clicked on it and it was like only the 51 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's yeah. Okay, that's the one.
Normal conversation with fans. Si, senor.
What?
Taylor posted in chat. A little normal conversation with fans.
Yes, absolutely. I talk to everybody as much as I can. I love talking to all my fans, getting to know each and every one of you guys. Because you're all like my family, so getting to know you guys helps me out and it helps you guys out, so. I talk to most of you guys even off stream, so. Hawk knows that, even though you didn't read my message until way late.
So I haven't been logged on my computer on Discord. I usually use my phone.
Man, I'm just messing with you.
Like, oh my god, like 6 messages? What? And then one of them was from Magic, or no, let's see. I went from Magic and a few from Panda. For the Titan stream, and I was like, dude,
oh yeah.
I wasn't even on my computer.
Well, I had responded because you had wrote me that long message
My power
to Discord to me telling me how we changed your life and stuff, and I wanted to, you know, of course I wanted to help you out with that. So, you know, and being able to talk to you with that, that's quite a lot, so.
Read it, and I was like, oh my god.
What? Were you not expecting that?
No, I was just like, I logged on, and I was just like...
I get to your feels, did I?
Like... I think I read it today, was it?
Yeah, that's what you said.
I came home and passed out.
Yeah. Oh, hey. we all are tired, so.
Read that, and I was like... Oh god. I want to go back to sleep.
You're gonna go back to sleep? He's like, I don't want to be in my
There's
fields
no
no
time
more.
to be teary eyes.
Hey man. I told you guys I'm gonna spread the love of Snorbin across the world with all of you guys help slowly, one person at a time, so. It's gonna happen.
Just Snorbin, remember. I hold the almighty do-rag.
You sure do, huh? You sure do. That stream was, that Titan stream was so funny.
Our people can survive the coming battle.
It was, oh, the Titan was so frustrating. I think at the end of it,
me to guard the beacon
we were just starting to get.
Those shambling things are slaughtering
We were what?
in the forest above.
Just getting like a little pissy because Panda almost killed the Titan.
I was getting so mad because she. Okay, so I don't mind talking to Panda, but there are things like she says stuff and I'm like, Panda, stop.
Lo siento.
Yeah.
Siéntate.
It's not the end of the world. We were all trying to do something, you know. And I think even Google was getting a little upset. You're like, Panda, just stop.
Yeah, I don't know, I know magic was just kind of like done by the end of the day. Or the end of the night.
Yeah. But that's like magic in general though. Like I think he just gets done like he can only take so much.
And then Pendra's like, alright guys, bye forever. And then Magic's like, alright, see you tomorrow.
You have to with her sometimes because she. And it's not that she's a bad person. She just has a lot of stuff going on, and as other people, you know, like that's why we try to talk to you guys. And like, if there's an issue, I hope you guys feel comfortable enough to come to us and be like, hey, you know, come talk to us instead of being so down and out. Like we have a family now. There's tons of people that are willing to help you guys out. So we try to tell her that, but it's. Should I say it's just Panda? It's just Panda. That's how Panda is.
I mean, cause she's not a bad person. Like
she tries. Yeah. And like I say, I think there's something that's underlying that we don't know about.
Like, and I wasn't really that mad at her. I was mad because the Titan died. And I was like.
I was gonna be so angry. It took us 3 hours to tame that damn thing.
Just a giant waste of time, and I was like, I mean, it was a fun experience, don't get me wrong, but like,
oh my god, flying the whole time with freaking heat stroke, man. It's so tough, but we got it. I think it was just Panda's negativity was getting to Magic. And not to put Magic down in any way, but he deals with depression too, so it's not like we don't have people in our streams that don't deal with that stuff. So when you act a certain way and you know you're acting a certain way on stream, when you're off stream and stuff like that, that can affect everybody else. And I try to be like the moderator between everybody, but sometimes I just can't. I try, man. I try.
Haley, moral of the story is don't be a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, for sure. I talk to all my fans like they're my brothers, sisters, family. I mean, hell, I even have a Twitch mom and dad, so. And those guys they're awesome. Like, if they're not on stream a lot, but, huh?
I think I talk to you guys more than I actually talk to my actual like school friends.
Well, you know, I want that to be everybody's escape, someplace where you guys can come and feel welcome, chat with me, interact with me, watch me play games, even if I stop every now and then. Won't lie. I wasn't paying attention.
I want paying attention.
But no, I want all my viewers to come in here and feel like they, you know, are welcomed and loved and have a place that's safe. So, you know, if I can give you even one person that, then I did my job. So, and I mean, Hawk, you said we changed your life in like 3 days. And you even found a way to buy a PS4 even though you didn't have the money at the moment. You know what I mean? So.
Alright, so Taylor, I tuned into Snorbin's stream.
Not
at random.
Yeah.
It was like all just like set in motion just by what happened. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna invest them. I'm gonna look at the first. And I find Snorbin and I'm like, alright. Dude, this guy looks pretty cool. Let's go to the stream, see what's up. And in that time, like in that, what was it? It was like
that was a third
time frame or something like that.
You joined in late, and we were streaming. I think that was our 13-hour stream. We streamed for 13 hours that Saturday. Yeah.
A long time, and in that time frame, we found some deals, and I sold my Xbox One to my sister.
Just to play with us on stream.
Yeah, just to play with them on stream. I bought a PS4 and everything. On my phone, and they're all like, "Why aren't you on?"
Because like, I have a better community with people that are more supportive and, you know, actually want me to come in, and I enjoy myself. Be honest with them, man, because, you know, bullies hate when you're honest, and they're gonna lose their mind, and that's the best way to deal with it. If you're dealing with bullies and you're talking with bullies, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, whatever, fuck you. Be like, I have a community now. I have a family now that wants me there and talks to me and communicates with me. No matter what I'm going through, I don't need you guys. That is more demoralizing than dealing with it.
I was like, they were like, why don't you get on? I was like, I sold my Xbox, and they were like, wait, what? Why? And I was like, because you guys treated me like shit.
I mean, hell, when you first messaged me, my first reaction was, welcome, how are you? And trying to, like, interact with you and bring you into stream, because that's what I want people to do. I don't want them to be like, oh, well, this guy's boring, he's not talking to us, he's not being interactive, he's not being silly. I talk a lot with my hands, I swear a lot, I rage a lot, it happens. But at least it's fun for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy it.
It's a lot of fun.
I thank you, huh? I mean, I know some streamers, they don't talk to their viewers, and you know, and people still come in. You know, you don't have to be like super interactive to be a good streamer. If you're shy and you don't know what to say, you know, people will still come in and watch you as long as you're playing a game that they like.
Yeah, I mean, see, and so the one thing I love about your streams and just like you as a person is that you're not a wannabe streamer. Like, you don't care about how many views you get.
Absolutely not.
You're like, screw it. It's you know, it's kind of like what you want to do. My the friends I used to have on Xbox, or I guess quote unquote friends, they would start up a YouTube channel, blah blah blah. We're gonna be doing streams every day, and then they quit because they were like, oh, it's too expensive, and I'm not getting enough viewers, and I'm like,
then
you didn't want to stream.
You didn't want to do it. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. My very first stream, I played Deus Ex. That was my very first stream I ever did. Actually, no, I lied. My very first stream I did was I played, I just started randomly streaming. I signed up for Twitch, started randomly streaming from my PlayStation. Right off the PlayStation, right from the game. And I had no viewers. I had no viewers at all. My second one I did, I was by myself. I did Deus Ex. I think that's the name of it. If I fuck it up, I apologize to anybody that plays that game because it's super cool. But I played it, and I had no viewers that day. And then, you know, I just kept doing it. I sat down and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go full out, I'm going to stream for everybody. People want to come in and watch me, that's great. People don't want to come in and watch me, that's no sweat off my back, because I'm doing what I love to do. I'm playing video games, I'm being entertaining, and that's what I want to do in life, man. And once you realize that the viewers and the people that, you know, come into your stream all the time, they're going to be supportive of you, and you may get 1 or 2 viewers, and that's awesome. You know, make those 2 viewers the best viewers you ever have in your life. Ever. Treat them like they are gold. And they'll come back. But don't ever, you know, don't ever look at your viewers like, oh, okay, I have no viewers, because then you're gonna start wearing yourself down. You're gonna be negative about it, and then you're gonna want to give up. And like I have a buddy Arsenal who is streaming on Mixer, and he's like, man, I don't know why I'm not getting the views. I have no idea why I can't get viewers to come into my stream. I was like, switch platforms. If you switch to Twitch and just do what you love and you're yourself, be yourself. That's the best thing I could ever do, like, tell you guys. And I'm not even a big streamer, and I'm telling you guys things that I've noticed even today, you know, all these people come into my stream, hanging out, even the people that may be watching on YouTube that can message me now too. Be yourself. You know, if you want to do something, do that thing. Do it. And try to do it to the best of your ability. Don't feel like, oh, I can't play video games and I can't stream because I'm a bad video game player. Nobody cares about if you're bad. If you're funny and you can keep a conversation and you're more than welcoming into your stream and talk to everybody that's here, people are going to love that more than you could ever understand. And that's what I tell everybody. Don't ever feel like you're not going to be good enough for somebody else. Because if you like a game, and I know a lot of people, and I'm going to pause the game for a second. I know a lot of people, and I'm going to talk real with you guys because I can and you're my family. So a lot of people say play games that are big at the moment, which is fine and cool. A lot of people love doing that. But don't get into the hype train. Play games that you love. Because if you love a game, somebody else is going to love that game. And if they like your stream, somebody else is going to like your stream. Regardless of the followers or the viewers.
That's so true. See, Snorbin, you need to do a new special event. Snorbin TED Talks. Pet Talks.
But it's not even that, like... I watched a lot of Twitch people, and a lot of people are right, you know? Being interactive with your stream helps so much. And talking to you guys and being able to interact with you on Discord or what have you. You know? Those things are what make you guys, like, come back, you know? Like, Hawk, I appreciate you for coming back today and saying what you did on stream. You know, and that made you a moderator just because, you know, you support my channel, and having the more moderators and the people to help that people come in, and we've had trolls. I've had trolls. But if they're trolling me, fine, that's one thing because I'm the troll of all trolls. I was when I was in high school. You're not going to bother me and you're not going to get under my skin because I've been there, I've done that. It's the matter of the, if you guys want to get into streaming or even YouTube, I mean, I have 7 subscribers on YouTube. 7. And Hawk, you're one of them, so thank you. I appreciate it. And good girl. But, you know, that will grow. You guys have to understand that when you start streaming or YouTubing or whatever you're going to get into, you can't expect to just be popular right away. And once you realize that and you start just pushing yourself to do more and more and be more interactive with everybody, people are going to love that because you're not giving up. The worst thing you can ever do in life is give up on anything. Before I streamed, before I even met any of you guys, Hawk, any of you guys, I was one of those people that was just like, if I can't do it, fuck it. I'm not going to do it because I can't. And that's no way to interact or even have an attitude towards anybody. But now seeing that, you know, I have a loyal following, I mean, hell, even if tonight, even if I got 50 viewers to come in my stream and just watch me talk, just to watch me talk, sit here on a pause screen to watch me talk, that means more to me than them even following, because they came in and at least came to watch me. You guys have to look at it in the bigger picture. Like, Hawk, have you ever heard of the game Rhyme?
Wait, the game what?
Rhyme?
No.
So it's a action platforming game. It's actually very, very sad at the end. But I was streaming off the PlayStation, like I showed you, with my PlayStation controller and my headset. That's what I started on. I actually had one of the moderators, or one of the devs from that game come into my stream after I finished and sat there for an hour with us talking about the game. We just talked with him about the game.
Okay, cool.
He gave us his what was it, Twitter. He even told us where he was going to be, so if we're ever, I think it was in North Carolina, I think that's actually where he said, that we're more than welcome to come meet with him and see what he's working on and stuff like that. I've had the devs from, I played the Darwin Project a couple times. I've had them come in and talk with me on stream, which is awesome. I've had, when I was playing Hex, I've had a Hex community come and raid me. All those little experiences, all those little things make me want to push and do it more. So you never know what's going to happen when you stream. And that's the coolest thing about being a streamer, in my opinion. Not only to have a family, but you never know what's going to happen day in and day out. You could have your first stream and get all 50 viewers in that first stream just by being you. You never know. I mean, I never expected to be affiliated within under 3 weeks of being serious about Twitch. Not even once in my life did I ever expect that. And here I am, still streaming for you guys now. Even, let's see, I got it in February. So let's see, January, February, March, April, May, into June. So it's been like 4 months. And I'm still here and I'm still enjoying it. You know, that's what it's about. It's not about the viewers. It's about the people that want to be here and come in with you. If you have 0 viewers, who cares? As long as you are being you, you're playing something that you love and you're enjoying yourself, take that and put that into the game. Bring that side out of you. And people will love it. And I'm not even a high-end streamer and I've changed somebody's life like Hawk. You know, and that makes me feel better than anything I could have ever accomplished in life. And I'm sure he's going to be here for many years to come, even if he can't subscribe right now.
Yeah, it's true. It's
so
like I'm leaving. You're stuck with me, Snor.
Huh?
You're stuck with me.
that's that do-rag.
Well, once the do-rag went in the pocket.
But I'm happy you're gonna stay with me, and I love hearing that and being able. And that's one thing that even when I was first starting out, I had one of my first streams. I was playing Paladins. If you guys don't know that game, it's a PS4 game. It's kind of like Overwatch. And I had one of the people come into stream. I had the day off. I was streaming in the mid-afternoon. I was just playing the game. And they're like, "Hey, do you mind if I join you?" I was like, "Absolutely not." And then they sent me a long text message like, "You're a new streamer, and you actually allowed me to come play with you." I don't know a lot of streamers that, especially when they're starting out, will allow people to come in and play the game with them and just play with them and talk with them. You know, so I want to thank you, and you're awesome, and keep up the good work. You don't know just how much those comments mean to one person, especially if you're a streamer. So, as I always said, I want to thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys here with me right now, there would be no Snarpin'. You guys keeping that faith and pushing me to do better and better and better every stream, that's what matters the most. And this is all going to be on YouTube, so whoever watches it, I hope they are inspired by what I say. If they are not, I'm speaking my heart right now to whoever wants to join me. So if they want to sit here and listen to me talk on the pod screen while I'm trying to kill stuff, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys in the future that are coming to watch this stream. I think it's time to kill some shit.
It is.
We were on that pause screen for way too long.
Emotional time is over.
No, but I mean, my viewers need to hear that shit, that it's not just about me, you know?
It's something you don't see with streamers very often.
What? Oh, that they don't pour their heart out?
They don't really interact. I mean, they'll interact with their viewers, but they won't like let's do it.
They won't what?
Your viewers, but not how you and Magic interact.
Oh.
You know,
they'll talk to them, but they won't. They'll be like, "Oh, welcome, guys." Like, we try to, like, if you guys play the game, we want you guys to play with us. That's the best part about having you guys here and streaming with me. That's the best part about it. Like, if like with Panda, like, she wanted to get on multi-Twitch and she was streaming while we were streaming. That's awesome. If we can build her community up as well, great. That's awesome, and I couldn't ask for anything better. Because once you forget, like, where you started and how you started at 0 and other people are starting at 0, that you all have to start at block 0, regardless of where you're at. And even in life, we all start somewhere. And I'm just glad that I'm at where I'm at now. And it's not just because I'm an awesome person, it's because of everybody here. So.
That is definitely part of it.
What? Because I'm a good screamer, is that what you said? Huck, stop being a smartass. No, but because I am a good streamer and you guys come back, that's what makes it better. It's gonna be very loud. What's up?
God, sorry. Trying not to die.
Oh, me? Or you?
When you're making me laugh, I'm coughing.
Yeah, don't die on me, Huck. That bandana doesn't belong on anybody else's head.
How many times like this cold? Doctors don't even know what the hell it is. This needs to go away.
I am inspired by our friend here. Thank him.
I do only what I must.
Oh my god, I had this one. So you know how vapes are like a big thing right now?
Yeah, I vaporize, but I did my research. I don't just do it to be cool.
The smoke.
Huh?
You don't just do it because it blows smoke.
Right. I was actually doing try to quit smoking.
That's completely respectable. I wish my mom tried. She hasn't.
It's
but,
not. It's honestly not the same. I promise you. It's tough.
It's well, I don't know.
Huh?
I know, but I don't know.
Well,
but,
I don't condone smoking. I'm just addicted to nicotine. So what's going on? You're trying to tell me something. I interrupted.
One teacher, I have an inhaler because I struggle breathing sometimes.
Right.
When it comes to like cough, and so I'm sitting there and I inhaler, and from the inhaler, there's like it's
a little bit of smoke that comes out.
Yeah, a little bit of smoke.
I
so
know.
my teacher goes, "Nick, are you vaping?" And I'm like, "Are you serious?"
I would've
hold
held
up
up
my
my
inhaler,
inhaler.
and they
Yep.
go, "How do I know that's not a vape? Like like this guy's." And I'm like, I spray it, and smoke comes out, and they're like, "Let me see that."
Just take out the freaking cartridge and show him it's fucking a butyrol.
I gave him my inhaler, and he goes, "Okay, I just had to make sure." I was so pissed, dude. Serious? Like, you're really gonna question me? Cause like, that's kind of fucked up.
Do you have asthma?
But I was prescribed the inhaler since I had that choking attack.
Yeah.
So, I was like, I was just pissed. So now there's like a running joke in my school. Anytime I take out my inhaler, they're like, "Whoa, Nick, no vaping in class." So much.
I actually was prescribed with said I had asthma in high school, and then one day I went and they're like, "Oh, you have no asthma anymore." I was like, "How the fuck does asthma go away? It doesn't just disappear."
I guess it just happens because my mom had the same thing happen to her.
Really?
It was strange. It just like went away.
Yeah,
and she was like, this isn't normal."
Yeah, because I had an albuterol inhaler, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So.
But was yours like, if you hit your inhaler,
hard enough and I exhaled, yes, a piece of a little bit of it would come out as smoke.
Not only that, but did it make you shake?
Did it make me shake?
Yeah.
If I remember right, sometimes it depends on if I was really having a bad asthma attack or not.
It's me shake.
I wonder if it's too strong for whatever they gave it to you. So, what did they say you possibly have?
Well, so we're trying to figure out because my sister got a new pit bull puppy.
Yeah.
Pretty puppy.
Yep.
And my the doctors I went to like 3 different ones, and they were like, So it might be a severe allergy to the pity pup, which I really hope it's not.
Okay. Or what else could it be?
Or it's like some kind of strange ass rare infection.
Did you have dogs before? Have you ever had pit bulls before in your life?
Not pit bulls, but I've had a lot of different dogs. German shepherds, golden retrievers. I have Pomeranians right now.
Have you been around pit bulls before? Just
No.
in general? No? It's so weird because they don't have long hair, which is weird.
Oh, I'm allergic to him though because when like if he like rubs up on me or like jumps on me,
Yeah.
I get hives.
So that could be actually affecting you, yeah. And that's probably what it is. Unfortunately, sad to say.
Because I watch him on a regular basis, so it's like, yeah.
Do you notice it gets worse when it's around?
It's hard to tell because I just cough, like I just don't stop coughing.
It's exactly what's going on, man. You're allergic to the pit bull. Unfortunately. If you're going into coughing fits, it's because you're allergic to the dander that the pit bull produces, unfortunately. And that sucks.
Produces a lot, man, because he's got a rare skin condition, or not a rare, but he's got like a skin condition too, so.
Yeah, that's probably, it might be the skin condition. That if I were to like listen to what you're saying, I don't think that it's just some random like infection. I think it's honestly the pit bull pup, unfortunately.
It's whatever. I'll get over it.
But hey, at least if you know that it's that, I mean, there are things that allergy things that aren't just fucking that aren't just inhalers that can help you with that.
It's there was a lot that like I couldn't use though because I was.
Are you allergic to certain stuff? Oh yeah.
I couldn't use certain
medications.
Medications like, I mean, because some if you like prescribe them or like some kind of like mental health issue, you can't go in. But no,
Right.
I don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
The temple.
you don't have to worry about that now. You're right.
Enter and defeat the guardians within.
Go to
Although
military.
they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
I cannot fault
I feel
them
like
for
such a
doing their
hypocrite because
duty.
I hated on my cousin for that.
On what?
He was, well, actually, mine's a little different. Like, I figured the military wasn't my calling, but my cousin, which, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in the military, do all this stuff. Retake his ASVAB.
Yeah.
He didn't want to put in the physical work.
See, so that's on him. That's not on you. You had wanted to do it for years from what you were saying, so he is just being lazy.
Yeah, then I was, and he gave me shit for it once he found out.
The world is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Dude, don't start with
Quiet
me.
cities to rest and recover. A way station
Yeah.
on their journeys.
You know, if you feel like you're bettering yourself, don't let anybody deter you from that, man. Ever.
You're completely right. In the sense that,
Huh?
I don't know. I talk with you about personal things more than I do my actual parents.
You
And
what?
they'll probably hate. I talk with you about personal things more than I do my parents.
Yeah, well, if
Probably
you
hate that, but-
if you have somebody that you can connect with and you feel comfortable talking to, I mean, sometimes your parents, you can't talk to your parents about personal things because they'll be like, oh, well, we're disappointed in you, and you don't want to hear that.
You know, parents are always going to be parents.
Exactly.
Serious. I mean, you can connect with them on a serious level, but they're just going to give you the response of a parent. They're not going to give you a real world response.
Right. Shit, this is gonna be a bad time. This guy has to stop hitting me. But I like being able to talk to all my viewers and giving them experiences that I've been through, and maybe they've been through the same thing, you know? Not everybody is the same. And sometimes parents, they only tell you what you want to hear. Where I'm on stream. I'm gonna tell you honest shit. Do what makes you happy, man. Your cousin isn't you, and therefore he doesn't know what is the best for you. It's damn right. And that's what I was trying to tell him. Like, don't deter from something you want to do just because somebody says, "Oh, well, now you're pussying out of something." No, do what you think is gonna be best for you.
What is it? Fuck, I can't think now.
Huh?
Well, when it comes to like talking with people, like my friends I have in school, they'll come to me for advice because I'm a real person. Like, I'll tell you straight up, I don't sugarcoat shit.
Exactly.
Friend, she was having this problem with this guy.
Okay.
What should I do? And I was just like, tell him to fuck off. Like, that's just like, you know, just.
If you're having a problem with this person, then don't fucking deal with them.
So like,
the spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place. I can
person,
feel it.
but if people fuck with me or my friends or like people I care about,
yeah, they're gonna expect
it's a
retaliation.
bad day.
Yeah, that's how I've always been.
There's this one bully in my gym class, and me and him, we had it.
And who is this you no matter?
Problem, we butted heads all the time.
Share your fate.
Yeah.
The shard
And
is
one day
mine.
I tried to talk to him.
Fill this temple with
Yeah.
their blood.
I have a short temper. If
My
you've ever
mother
seen,
will share my fate.
Well,
Could my mother be alive
it's like
after
a-
all these years?
Their
like
words are lies. And
Hold on one
madness.
second, Hawk.
Do not listen.
And what is the power within you
they're-
that she spoke of?
They're talking really
This
loud.
fight was too easy. She's toying with us.
So I
We
can't
must
hear
get
you.
back to Uncle Deckard right away.
No, and I understand that, Lone Wolf. Okay, Hawk, what were you saying? I apologize. You said you have a temper.
yeah, I have a really bad temper, like uber bad. So I come from a family. My dad failed anger management twice, so it's kind of like.
Yeah.
So either way, this bully kept messing with me, and he threw a few of my friends to the ground. And this kid, he was on the he was a skinny kid, but he was on the football team. He wrestled as well.
Yeah.
Are the female Templar in your order?
I wish somebody told me that before I fought him.
Shouldn't the Templar
Would you get your ass beat?
anyone who wishes to fight evil?
That
Is that what happened?
But
I will
no.
mention it to the leader.
Yeah, but no.
It's alright. Me is like people like always get the story wrong. So they're like, oh, why'd you fight him? Like, did you fight him? Everybody thought it was a political thing because he was wearing a Trump hat at the time, but that wasn't the problem.
No, he was picking on my fucking friends, and he needed to be.
He was picking on me as well.
Yeah, see, that's not cool.
I was trying to have an adult, like, mature conversation with him, and he pushed me and like touched my face.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't do. Don't get all up in somebody's face.
My first punch I threw. Alright, so I used to box, and I've torn my rotator cuff twice now.
Yeah.
So my punches aren't as strong as they
Our
used to be.
children are born
Right.
weak and
Like,
suffer
it didn't
short
really
lives.
affect him that much.
The demon Nereza
Yeah.
promised
So
to
I threw
restore
the
their
second
power,
one and I knocked
but
his hat
instead
out.
turn them into
But I got
misshapen
my
creatures and
ass
sent them
handed
to
to me.
war against us.
Sometimes that happens, but you know what? You stood up for what you
Not
believed in, and
before
that's more
she
than.
is sent
But
back
the
to
moral
the
story is
burning
he didn't
hells.
bully anyone else after that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying is like the most important thing is like even if you got your ass kicked, you stood up for what you believed in, and that mean, you know what? Much respect to you, man. And like I was saying the same thing, Lone Wolf. I definitely agree with you. Like a lot of people don't do that. And you know, so many
Put a lot of
people.
attention to me. Like I was bullied last semester
Yeah.
for
I am returning to town.
that fight. But I mean, I'd rather take that on my shoulders than have somebody else take that on their shoulders who can't handle it.
Exactly. Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. You know, be the and there's so many people nowadays, especially in the young generation, like they forget all morals. It's gone, and that's because that's what the world wants them to do. They don't want to have They don't want them to have to think. They want the world to think for themselves, or like for that. Like they want the world to tell them what to do. Sugar coating. I beat up a senior when I was in 3rd grade. That must have been a tough fight.
I want to hear that story. Sorry. Slowly dying.
I mean, it's possible. You kick them in the nuts and they go down. They don't expect a 3rd grader, you know. Happens. Hold on. I gotta check for looks.
I have a history of fighting.
Yeah.
I really do miss that part.
I'm the only and first one in my family to get suspended from kindergarten.
I got suspended in 2nd grade for hurting somebody really bad in 2nd grade. But that's besides the point. We were all horsing around like most young boys do, like fucking horse playing. And he decided to throw a punch at me and I wasn't having it, so I hurt him really badly. I actually broke his leg and busted his nose open. What's okay?
Oh my god.
So, well, because I was brought up in a family of military, so I learned to be tough, and like that's all I were. Like boys are supposed to be tough, and that's it. End of story. So when somebody throws a punch at you, like your first reaction is hurt this person as bad as possible. Like they want to hurt you, so hurt them. So I punched him in the face, and I bent his knee back by kicking him in the kneecap and busted his leg. I was suspended for 3 days, and I had to write an apology note for hurting him.
Broke his leg and fucking was suspended for 3 days?
3 days.
He was suspended for a week. So according to the school officials, though, I started the fight, even though he touched me. After I told him not to.
Yeah. See, I got suspended for 3 days because I was in fucking 2nd grade. They didn't like it though. I mean, it's not like.
Well, actually,
I mean, that's just how I grew up. Like, my grandfather and my dad were both in the Navy, and they were tough asses on me, so I had to do what I had to do.
Completely understandable. I had one kid. I broke my arm. Or no, I had a buckle fracture and break it.
Temple.
Yeah.
Even now, she
kindergarten,
seeks the 3rd
and I had some kid.
I remember a glow streaking
But
toward
like slash playtime, so we like
village.
snack and then we go
Must be worth them.
play for a little bit. And this one kid stole my fucking Oreos, which you don't steal.
Take
You
you
don't steal
there.
fucking Oreo out.
Right.
And they're throwing blocks at my cast.
Oh Jesus! I would have been pissed.
Take the block, throw it at him, miss, and as he looks at the block, like going past his face, I ran up to him and bitch smacked him with my cast.
That hurt. I can see that hurting quite a bit.
I don't know who hurt more, me or him.
I would say you, because you're in a cast.
Oh my god, it was the best thing ever. My mom was pissed and my dad comes home. My dad comes home with me.
Yeah.
That's off. And the school obviously called my dad, so my mom was like, what the hell, why is he home? And he goes, yeah, he's not going to school for the next 2 days. He got into a fight. My mom was not happy. He's like, are you fucking kidding me?
The stories, guys. I love hearing all these crazy stories because like I'm interacting with you guys. So, Taylor Bear, you were throwing chairs and tables in 1st grade. Why were you throwing chairs and tables in 1st grade? Like, I want to know what the reason was behind it. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm talking to you. Welcome to stream. Why were you throwing chairs and tables in 1st grade? Explain to the class. Should I say? I have all night. I don't have to work tomorrow, so explain to the class.
Explain to the class.
Yeah, I think on my toes, man. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. Did you actually go and check out that link, Hawk? While we're waiting on the story on my page, did you go check out that link? I think everyone has a good fight story. Everyone should have a good fight story. Huh?
Are you talking about the razor link?
The razor link, yeah. I don't know if you had one to check that out.
I have like 3 different bars open for it.
Oh yeah, you're still checking it out. Some of the stuff isn't too bad. Well, I'm tiny, so like being 4 foot something. Okay. Say you're tiny, but that doesn't explain to the class why you were throwing chairs and tables in 1st grade.
She was a condensed rage.
Yeah. I see that.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
Yeah, that. I would kind of like to know why you were throwing tables and chairs.
Yeah, like
how you were throwing tables and chairs, like
picking up with your little arms. You can see like a little 1st grader picking up a table and running. I got mad because this group of kids were talking shit about me being small. In 1st grade, I don't think they would be using. I don't think they would be using that language in 1st grade. But I could be wrong, especially if it's like the new generation. They learn to swear when they're like 3. So I mean that really would.
I've been cursing since I was in 3rd grade. Not proud of it, but.
I didn't start cursing until I was like 10, almost 11. They were. Okay. So, in retaliation, you threw chairs and tables. Did you hit any of them at least? Like, where's the good stuff? The class wants to know.
Be intrigued.
I'm waiting. Okay, so
First grade, I wish I was 4 foot something in 1st grade.
You wish what?
I wish I was 4 foot something in 1st grade.
You hit.
What the fuck?
You hit a teacher? I'm sure they were not too happy about that. I mean, if I was a teacher, shit, all of your little asses would be in trouble. Spankings all around.
We love me even though I'm a smart ass and cause problems.
What? I'd love you, is that what you said? Funny, Hawk. Yeah, so wouldn't that be like quadruple points because they hit a teacher? Thanks, Magic. Welcome to stream, brother. Thanks for joining in. Killing that boss. We are now at 1639. So she had a teacher. That makes sense. Thanks, Magic. I do appreciate that. Welcome to stream, man. It's a daily talk hour. Sharing stories about fights, things like that. So, Lone Wolf, where's your fight story? 5 times. Yes. 5 times the points I So, Lone Wolf, you got a story? You got a story to tell? Well, I talked to the stranger about a mysterious coven.
This coven to you?
I can't say, but there is something about them, the darkness, that is known to me.
I sense this darkness as well.
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
You will need your sword to do so. I will find it, my friend.
Which one do I want to hear? Well, what?
Best one.
What one's the best? We all want the best one. I mean, the chair throwing, hitting a teacher was a pretty good one.
If you could top throwing a chair and hitting a teacher, por favor.
I mean, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
You spoke of your father before. I would like to hear.
Trying to keep it interesting while I'm still playing the game. I'm more in tune with you guys in chat, so.
Servants' terraces, all of that.
Magic just came in to drop 2 bits and left. He bounced.
Magic, 4K.
Was responsible for the
It's fine. He's got to work in the morning, so.
My father's work fell apart.
Friend got drunk at a bar and called me to take him home since a girl was bugging him.
Did it?
All right, I can see where that's going. Oh, I gotta pick on everybody, Magic. You're not the... Good girl can't be the only one when she leaves chat. Huh? I should point out I'm a girl. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So you were going to beat this girl up? I'm guessing? Oh, you're trying to finish watching D-Train. Okay. Fair enough, Magic. I understand. Welcome, new viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining into chat. Coming into my stream, I appreciate it very, very much. Wasn't the plan. So, I kind of called the outcome. I had to fight this annoying chick. Hawk's intrigued.
Yeah,
Welcome, new viewers. Thank you guys
to,
so much for joining in. It was finals week.
She got my face. Oh.
Yep, and night. That's how it happened. I have a feeling.
The question here, Lone Wolf, is: did you choke slam a bitch?
Did you choke slam a bitch? I think it was more like straight up fisticuffs, man.
Divine choke slam. I mean, still it's gonna be interesting, but divine choke slams are amazing.
All right, so like WWE choke slamming a bitch, like grabbing her by the throat and just slamming her into the ground.
Vader in episode 4, and then just slamming them on the ground.
Fair enough. Same concept, just different outcome.
One Kenobi. I don't know. I'm a nerd.
Welcome to viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I love the older Star Wars movies, man. The new ones don't compare to me. Asked if I was a stupid bitch because I kept trying to get him out and I wasn't in the mood. Yeah, I mean, being 3 a.m., it's finals week, somebody gets in your face and acting a fool. I can see that.
Fucking shit. Fucking shit. I gotta choke slam a dragon now.
What are you playing Skyrim? I'm guessing you're playing Skyrim, right?
Addiction.
Huh?
It's addiction. This character just won't, like, it's this struggle plus.
Yeah? Try playing a Demon Hunter in hardcore mode expert on fucking Diablo, man. That's the struggle. That's like the hardest character.
Exciting as the time Uncle Deckard and I spent the summer in Bramwell.
You know you've played too much Skyrim when you can curse back at the dragon or talk to the dragon in dragon.
Yeah, that's way too... You put way too much time into that. Alright, so where's the story go from here, Lone Wolf? You got us all intrigued.
You need to finish the story.
Whoa, you just went all wonky on me, Hawk.
Sorry, Mika.
That's fine.
Alright, Lone Wolf, you need to finish the story.
They're working on it. They're working on it. Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
lie that.
just caught how I went wonky in stream.
Yeah. So I asked her what her forehead said.
Bitch, and I headbutted her. Oh my god.
She went to say bitch, and I headbutted her. So, she was KO on the ground, and I was like, well, and looked at the bar owner and was like, we were cool to leave. He was like, yeah, she deserved it. That's pretty badass. Yeah, I agree with that. Also, I don't know if you had saw in chat, Hawk, but you could have allowed that as well, being a moderator.
What?
Her message, because it said bitch a couple times. Twitch just makes us moderate chat, so I try to do everything all at once. One of my favorites. It's a good one. It's a good one. She knocked her the fuck out.
I did.
I was thinking.
This girl right in the face.
I've never headbutted somebody.
I haven't either, but.
Fuck up somebody's jaw. Like, I popped a muscle in their jaw.
There you go. There you go.
But, well, it was kind of fucked up. So this kid, he was throwing rocks at me.
Throwing rocks?
I have no idea. I guess yeah, throwing like fucking like rocks at me.
Okay.
No idea why. We were sitting there, playground. This was in elementary school, and he was throwing rocks, just being a douche, and I was like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
I can imagine that lone wolf. Your head must have hurt real bad.
Seriously, oh my god. I'd have been like, can't.
Go ahead, continue with your story, Hawk.
So he's throwing rocks, and I walk up to him, and he goes to throw another one. I grab his wrist and deck him. Back to my friends. He chases me down, and I kick him in the leg. Little did I know, he had just gotten stitches.
Oh. Well, thank you for joining in, Taylor Bear. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining in, and hopefully you had fun. Have a great night. So you fucked up his leg and he had stitches? Was that the story, Hawk?
Kicked him in the leg, and I opened up his stitches, so that shit was like...
There you go. There you go. He probably deserved it. Probably deserved it. Right. Alright. Have a great night. Thank you again. Appreciate you for joining in, and thank you for the follow earlier. It means a lot to me. Alright, guys. We gotta go to the next town before people start asking why I wasn't playing the game.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises.
Do you know how confusing this must be for people who don't have like the sound on right now, and you're just like sitting there?
Yeah, I'm sure they have no clue what's going on.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can.
Oh no, they're destroying the town.
So freaking
We're too late.
Maybe they shouldn't be destroying the town. And there wouldn't be an issue.
I'm still not used to streams.
Huh?
The
Oh, the
is so
delay.
trippy.
Yeah. Alright, let's go grab this chest, cause it's right here. The hell did I hit over here? I hit something. I heard screams. That was weird.
Whoever's using a sword, our swords are in perfect sync right now.
Who's using a sword?
Somebody on your stream.
Oh, he's using a pike.
Our slashes were in perfect sync.
Really? That's sweet. Still a crazy story though, Lone Wolf. I gotta admit. That's pretty close to top and throwing chairs at teachers. Pretty damn close.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place, or a holy relic.
Okay,
Have, like,
thanks.
somebody like try to brutally or like uber violently like attack you.
Huh?
Ever had like somebody like try to brutally or just like violently attack you?
My family's
Me
hiding in the
as a
chapel with
person?
The rest of the townsfolk. We must get to
I haven't had anything
You'll
like
get
that, but I did stand up for a kid that was in school who a lot of people didn't like, and he had glasses, and this bigger kid was trying to pick on him. Fucking smashed his head into a bus window, got up, just about knocked this big motherfucker out. And he was like 3 times the size of me.
See, I never had that, but my
Your what?
my dad has taught me has saved me way more than once. I'm a big supporter of police because I come from a police family, obviously.
Right.
Last year, I went to I would come to school. I would wear my NYPD shirt and my NYPD hat, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And there's this one kid. He was a blood or a crip or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, he was like, we were in biology, and my biology teacher, she wasn't there a lot. She took a lot of time off because, you know, she had a kid and they were always sick or
right.
something like that, family issue. And
okay.
Our sub wasn't really paying attention, and he was like, the kid walked up to me and goes, "You better take that hat off before you get hurt." And me being
you said fuck no, and
Here's something coming.
well, then I guess you're just gonna take it off my head.
I don't like
Yeah.
the look of that.
That back down, and I have to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, and I just follow me. And I turn around. Lick.
you turn around and what?
And I turn around.
Hold on. Let me finish this fight because I can't hear you. I'll be quick. So you turned around and what happened, Hawk?
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So all you heard was a click. What, do you have a gun?
And he had a knife.
What was it, like a switchblade or something?
Yeah, something like that. I don't...
Okay.
It was like, you know, it's like sliding knives.
That's a switchblade. They're actually illegal.
When I think it's...
A switchblade, it goes inside of itself, and it comes out the middle.
I think it did, or like it came out the side. I don't remember.
It's an asset. Talking about the knife. Hey, people might know better than me. I'm just making a comment, trying to be observant.
It's where like, you know, they came out the side and like, you know, flipped it up.
Oh, it came out of the side. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Assisted blade. Okay.
His you slid up, so he slid it up, and he was like, "Are you gonna take off that hat now?" And I was like, "No."
That's why you would know. Trying to talk to you both, Hawk. Sorry.
Lunged at me with the knife.
Yeah.
My dad taught me how to
D-knife somebody.
Shanked in a yeah, D-knife. So I grab his wrist and I flip it.
Yep.
And he drops the knife. I took it.
Okay.
The toilet and flushed that shit. And I was
fuck.
like, "So, are you gonna take that?" That shit was so scary.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, let me ask: was it a colored kid that he just didn't like the cops? Is that why he was like, take the hat off?
The gang and one of his friends had gotten arrested a few days before.
Okay. That makes sense, but you know, instead of trying to fucking stab somebody, he should have said, "Hey, would you please mind taking the hat off? I'm super offended." And I'm sure you would have been more than welcome to be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I offended you. I'll take the hat off in respect." But he had no reason to come after you with a fucking knife.
Yeah. I was like, fuck. Like, this is why my dad brought us out of New York, so shit like
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Well, granted, in New York, I probably would have gotten shot.
Yeah.
gangs. I have friends that appreciate with gangs, but like I don't really fuck with them that often. There's
Fair
like
enough.
you know posers like those fucking SoundCloud rappers are like, oh, blood gang, shit like that.
We had in New Hampshire, we had the LAC boys. They were all completely white and thought they were the most gangster shit that has ever come into New Hampshire. And they were nothing but a bunch of punks. They were. It was actually quite amusing.
Oh, I bet.
All right, time. Who am I talking to first? Leia.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the
Talk.
world in my youth, looking for lost lore and
I
artifacts.
love more
It was
than
so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging
something like they're
through
tough, and then you just like set it back in their place.
Fortunate that Uncle
Yeah.
Deckard raised me the way he did.
That happens far too often.
But now
This one kid, he's also blood, and
Is he a
was
so-called
like-
blood or is he legit?
well, he's a so-called blood, but like he a lot better than the rest of them.
Okay.
I seek a sword hilt fallen from the sky.
And he's
It
like,
glows with
I'll pull up on any
powerful
motherfucker, I'll shoot a motherfucker, I don't
found
care.
it days
And I
ago.
called him out in front of the
I
entire
wish
class,
we'd
and I was
never
like, no,
brought
you
it
won't.
here. Come.
I
Virgil to
was
guard
like,
it.
dude, you're the
We will be
biggest
glad
bitch
to be
I
rid of
know.
it.
You almost cried because we roast the
I'm going
shit
back
out
to
of you.
Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
That's quite funny.
I was like, you don't have the heart to kill somebody. And
See,
he's like, say that shit again, I'll pull up on you. I was like, I will kick your ass.
I actually almost murdered my own sister. She pissed me off that much. Yeah. Like when I get mad, like, and I don't get along with my sister, and she came into my house trying to like talk shit about me, I don't do that. Sorry, but especially if you know that you're not welcome in a place, and you come in here asking money and then calling me a bunch of names for no reason. That I don't do well with that.
It's understandable.
So
It is not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces
Hey, Mega,
and your friend.
shut the fuck up.
Killed me once.
Jesus.
But it was a complete accident.
Yeah.
It was so what happened was my sister was home alone and she took her shooting. So she was like super scared of guns and she had a gun in her room because you know, personal defense.
Yeah.
And so we have she has the gun in her room and I come home. I didn't say anything because like I thought my dad was home and
Oh,
he
you
usually expects
scared
me
the
home.
fuck out of her and she pulled her gun on you?
I'm making a lot of noise and I go into the main foyer and I look up the stairs and there she is pointing a gun.
Oh Jesus.
And it was a revolver and the hammer was back.
Oh,
and I was
fuck.
like, yo, put the gun down.
Hands immediately up like, whoa, it's your brother, relax, it's just me. Don't shoot.
I have when I forget when I was coming home from. I think I was hanging out with a friend and I had my headphones in.
You should have wore your brown pants.
Boy.
Huh?
My headphones in.
You had your headphones in.
This was like last thing. So apparently she said Nick a few times. She called my name.
Oh, you couldn't hear
And
her,
I
so
didn't
she
hear her.
freaked the fuck out.
She freaked out because I was making all this noise.
That makes sense.
I went to go make a sandwich. I was like, I'm just making a sandwich.
Do you blame her though? At least she was being protective of herself. I mean, I know that's kind of fucking freaky and shit like that, but I mean,
Honestly, I'd rather her protect herself than freak out in the situation.
Exactly.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's
Can't say I've ever had a gun pulled on me though.
Who is she? She claims
Yeah,
to know my mother.
I mean, if she
How
froze
could
in the
that
moment,
be? Regardless,
Yeah.
Scarier
we
than
must
anything
beat her
that
to
could ever
Wortham in the
happen.
final piece of the sword.
Except for being in the ocean with a shark. I think that would scare you more. Especially that one you had sent a picture of.
shark. Fuck that.
Would you rather have a gun pointed at you or be forced to be put into a pool of swimming sharks? Except for especially Makos.
on the shark though. Like if it was a mako shark, yeah, I'd freak out.
Or like a goblin shark. Those things' jaws are so fucked up.
Yeah, I'd rather have a gun pointed at me, because I had
It's your choice, Cain. Either use
You've
your
had it happen to you
arm
already.
to repair the sword, or your dear
Plus, my
Leah
dad also taught me how to
dies a
design.
horrible death.
Guns.
Oh, this pain.
Either one hell of a rush.
What is the sword?
True.
to you?
You're gonna be so filled with adrenaline when shit like that
To my
happens.
master, Belial, everything.
Decker Kane! Leia just fucked him up. If you guys have never seen Diablo 3, I'm not gonna...
You win
Definitely not
this
gonna ruin
round,
it then.
But if the sword cannot be mine,
Oh.
I'll claim the one it's bound
throwbacks.
to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't
Remember a lot of this though.
Huh? You remember a lot of it?
Can stop that now.
I do, but I don't. Like this part, I don't remember. It's a little hazy.
One last thing I must do.
It's where we get the sword
The sword.
for the stranger, who's not really a stranger.
Most intriguing.
It's...
Just as I suspected.
You don't remember any of this, do you, Huck?
The sword is of the high heaven.
I remember the end because I spent so much time on the end.
Is an angel.
Really?
Heed the
We beat the
journey.
end so fast.
Truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard.
Do you have like a lot of followers? Is that what you're
Huh?
followers? Like people following you?
What do you mean? I'm confused, Huck. What are you talking about?
Like, you have, like AI following you?
I do. I have some, yeah. I have,
That's the difference because I didn't have any.
Oh, no. These... You played with a Crusader, I'm thinking? Did you play with a, like, a close-up character, like a Crusader or a Barbarian?
Variant.
Yeah, see, these are actually my abilities. I summon these creatures, so that's why they're following me. But I had, I was using the Necromancer when I first beat it. And I agree, Lone Wolf, like, I don't know if, like, either way, in that moment, like, after it's done, your heart's gonna be pounding so fucking hard, and you're gonna be so glad that it's over. It'll be one of the scariest rushes in your life, I'm sure.
People. Whoa.
What?
And like when
what?
Situation.
Yeah.
You're gonna react in a sense that
Fight or flight, it's you or
gonna-
them. Yeah. I think that's what you're getting at.
sometimes I'm choosing them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you or them, so. Yeah, don't ever make it be you.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I just can't
himself. Magda is the one who must pay
Can't
for
what?
Cain's death.
Magda,
I can't process
master
like
Belial.
people running.
Journal speaks of an angel falling from
Some
the
like, if
heavens
it's
as
an
the
uber
shadow
dangerous
rises
situation
from
and
the
they
abyss.
know they can't win, like
The
they're gonna die.
stranger
Yeah, that's
is the
completely
key to all
understandable.
of this.
Yeah.
But like,
It
if,
does not
somebody
matter
like you have to
at this
protect.
moment who he truly is.
Oh, yeah.
I will find him.
Like,
and
it
bring
bothers
him
me.
his
Like,
sword.
When
I'm
my
a
power
traditional kind of
erupted.
guy.
I will survive.
I agree. I agree.
Spirits tell me
And
so.
especially like girls. So I'm the youngest out of 3 kids.
Okay.
The sister that I'm closest with, she's 5 years older than me, and my oldest sister, who's like my second mom, is 10 years older than me. So we're all 5 years, well, individually, that's like 5 years apart. And so I grew up pretty quick because, you know, I have sisters. So I was younger, but I was kind of like the big brother in the sense that I always had a sense of having to protect them.
Yeah.
So it bothers me when I see like, well, what is it? Run from a dangerous situation, just like leave the girl. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
It happened a few times, and I was like, wow, that's kind of wrong.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do that. Like, I just couldn't do that.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric.
Men run all the time.
It never really helped. He never gave up on me, though.
No, that's because a lot of them don't know how to protect themselves, so.
Men run all the time.
Yeah, well, most of them do.
I don't know what kind of guys you've been hanging around. It's a new generation.
Yeah. I do remember that the dressing like a clown phase where everybody's freaking the fuck out because everybody was dressed like a clown. I definitely remember that. People were getting freaked out because clowns were in cornfields and shit. I do remember that. That was a huge thing. Even the news fucking did press things on it all the time. I do remember that. I remember I remember watching tons of videos of people freaking the fuck out, guys being freaked the hell out that there's oh no, it's a clown. That was a huge fucking thing.
This is a matter of
Well, I was walking on a bike path late at night with a friend who was a buff guy. Okay. Let me guess, he screamed like a girl and ran away when one of those clown guys came out. All I can imagine right now. Nope. Okay. So okay, I want to hear this story now. Got me intrigued. You alright, Hawk? I can't have you die on me on stream, man. Won't allow that.
I'll try.
Screamed and hid behind me. Wow, what a bitch. Sorry, but screamed and hid behind you? Wow, what a real gentleman. I'm sorry, but if a clown guy comes the fuck out at me, either he's getting his ass knocked out, or I'm chasing that son of a bitch. I'm not running away from no fucking clown.
Clint, because I've seen, you know how, the clowns have, the weapons and shit?
Yeah.
That would be the only reason I'd be like, oh, shit.
No. Fuck that. If I'm... Just hypothetical, if I'm with someone and a fucking clown comes out and they got a weapon on him, I'm gonna fucking kill that son of a bitch. It's either me or them.
I'm talking about, if it's just me by myself.
No, I ain't fucking bouncing on that shit. I looked at him and was like, I want you to know, my imaginary dick is bigger than yours. Just wanted to let you know I'm more of a man. Oh, I'm sure he loved that. Oh, this guy is crazy. He thinks this Spider Queen is in love with him.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Oh, what? Game glitch. Game glitch. No, this needs to stop. This needs to stop. It needs to fix itself right now.
Your game glitched?
My queen sings to me.
Did your game glitch or mine?
My game glitched.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this quest, and you have to give this guy your gear because he has to sneak you into a party.
Oh. He was like, I was scared. Scared? What a bitch.
I'm scared too, bro. I have this gear that I can't fucking get now. It's gone.
Oh, shit. Sounds like you got a problem over there, Hawk.
My gear in here? No, where the fuck is my gear? Is my gear?
I'm more, yeah, see, I wouldn't put up with that shit. Like, I would be like, yo, you're fucking scared. You're scared of a clown. Like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna let anybody fucking intimidate me like that. No thanks.
I mean, I'm a small dude, so if it's like a group of people...
I was working dispatch at a college police station. A guy came in yelling at me, saying he was gonna shoot the place. Did he even have a gun? See, that guy was just a little bitch. Screaming he's gonna shoot up the place. Like,
motherfucker.
Huh?
Or shot him.
Yeah. Like, don't come in here threatening me, fuckstick. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that would... I don't know, like... If he's, like, honestly gonna come in and fucking threaten people, he needs to, like, chill the hell out. Good girl.
Seriously.
It's okay, good girl. Welcome back. Thank you very much for coming back. I appreciate it. Joining in to all the crazy stories everybody's sharing. Squashing all the spiders. Hawk, it's your worst fear.
Oh my god, I remember the spiders from Diablo.
Yeah, Magda's lair.
See those columns behind the
No.
This place was built by ancient
I would assume so, it seems. We're all sharing stories about craziness and all that stuff. Welcome, new viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. So what was the end? What was the end all tale of this?
Yeah, I want to know what happened with the police shooter.
The so-called police shooter. Stood up and was like, "Do you know the day I've had? I had environmental chem, and now I have to deal with your stuff. I have to deal with your stuff now too." Kept yelling at him. He was like, "I'll come back later," and I told him to sit his butt down. Wait for an officer who gets paid enough to deal with his issues. Fair enough. Sure, he wasn't expecting that. That's one hell of a way to deal with an issue, though. Especially somebody just being stupid. Oh, it's lagging out so hard right now. Kill this gold guy, Jesus. Oh, you... Fuck. Trying to get this treasure goblin while I'm trying to attack spiders. Fuck. Kill that fucking treasure goblin! Only you can scare a shooter and make him sit. That's funny.
Snowbird, I fucked up. Snowbird, I fucked up.
What'd
Oh,
you
God.
do? What did you do?
So in the quest, I didn't give the guy my gear. Gear to
Yeah.
use in this fight, and I'm fighting these really powerful elves.
Oh shit. You're dead. Fuck. Yeah, 5'3" against 6 foot guy. I wasn't putting up with that bullshit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did the guy actually just sit there and wait to be fucking arrested? That is fucking hysterical. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people are just so dumb sometimes. Like,
Shoot a police station.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan
I would've
sent
sat there
them
and been
out
arrested
into the
too.
world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never
just
succeed.
cracked me up.
But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
that's funny. Yes, I don't think he saw that response coming. I mean, do you think anybody would have seen that response coming, especially when they're like threatening to shoot up a place? I mean, when you're threatening to shoot up a place, I think people are expecting a lot of people just to back down and be like, oh, okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. So, like, I mean, I don't think anybody expects something like that to happen. Like, I mean, so just a hypothetical, if I was in that situation, I was that stupid ass fucker, which I'm not. Thank God, because I'm not dumb. But, like, I wouldn't expect somebody smaller than me or, like, remotely to try to, like, tell me the fuck off. Like, that guy's just like, okay, yeah, I got it. Got it. You're, like, my shit's not working. He called his bluff. I'm a friendly person until that happens. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody's a friendly person until that happens. Fight or flight at that point, I'd be like, listen here, fuckstick. I'm not having any of it. Welcome, new viewers. Thank you guys so very much for joining in.
All the people that are joining in now are so confused.
Probably. They probably have no idea what's going on. But that's okay. We all know what's going on. It was my last 10 minutes of work, too. Yeah, so you're like, already had a shitty day, and this guy's just being a stupid fuck. And you're like, no, I'm not. Fuck off, dude. Just fuck yourself.
Fuck your couch.
Yeah. That, too. I see where you're coming from, though. Like, I think people just need to stop being fucking stupid. No, see, and people just need to stop being dumb, and that's what it boils down to. People see what the world's coming to, and they like see all these people doing stupid shit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I can do something stupid too, and nobody's gonna do anything about it." And that's what, like, I swear, a lot of people think that, and that's not what happens. So,
I can put up with a lot of things. Stupidity is not one of them.
yeah, you can't fix stupid, really.
There's this one kid who just he stand that there's certain things you do at certain times. There's a right place for everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, but there's never a right time when you come into a fucking police station and swear to shoot up the fucking place.
That's true.
Like, I mean, you don't just go into a police station and be like, yeah, this is a police station, so I'm just gonna shoot it up. Because, you know, that's just what I'm gonna do. And then nobody's gonna do anything about it. And you guys are all just gonna let it happen. People are just dumb. So, like, I mean, I have no remorse for those people that get what's coming to them. Like, none. Like, if they're just gonna be stupid, ignorant fucking idiots, then they're gonna get what's coming to them, and that's just that. Fuck. A lot of shit over here.
Evil lurks in many places. Demons, beasts, even the hearts of men.
I mean, that's just me, like, I don't know. I wouldn't... So if it was a necessity and people were threatened and I had my carry permit and there's somebody else with a gun, that's different. But this guy just comes into a police station and just starts being dumb. He's lucky the SWAT team wasn't called and they didn't come and shoot his ass for being fucking dumb. And I seriously don't think these guys are actually spiders, Hawk, by the way. They have, like, some of them only have 6 legs.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Right, and it's all because of this douchebag follower.
Like, when you say follower, I think you're talking to my chat. I'm like, just playing your game in chat, man.
This guy pushed me off a cliff, so now I'm fighting a frost troll of...
Frost troll of frost. They had 2 legs chopped off. That doesn't make them spiders.
He still makes them spiders.
Seriously, some of them only have like 6 legs. It's weird. They have like grabbers on the front of their faces, but that's about it.
I think it's like the actual face of the spider that freaked me out.
In this game?
IRL?
Oh, in real life? It's all the eyes.
Huh? The thing that they had their fangs in?
Yeah? Their mouth?
I used to be one of them.
Ordinary,
untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how
Their
I must
mandible?
serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her.
It's just scary as shit.
Chosen.
Huh?
Fangs there, so it's scary as shit. Die. No, alive.
Another book.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we
Can't hit
secure
this
my
guy.
manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus
Okay, I don't have, like, the
has
bouncing
magically
spells or
bound
anything
some
like that yet.
arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
Oh, is that a goat?
Went the completely wrong way, son of a bitch. It's a good possibility that they had legs chopped off, but it doesn't look like that's the case.
I mean, why would you chop off your own spider's leg?
In the game itself, because they like some of them look like they only have 6 legs. So was that your buddy, Huck? Was that your buddy the other day that was talking with us on stream too, or that you were talking to?
That was my that's actually been my like long time childhood friend.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one you were telling me about?
Yeah, the one I reconnected with.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. I'm glad.
About I'm on a PS4 and how we do the streams.
Yeah.
And actually, I think if you guys are doing another one this weekend, he said he would tune in, and I told him to get Ark, and he was like, it's not really my thing. I was like,
It's not everybody's thing. Like, I only play like 1 day a week because too much is too much Ark. So, I mean, 12 hours is a lot of Ark. I'm not gonna lie. Especially playing in like a one-time thing.
More games, cause
Huh?
I gotta get more games, or I have to get DLC for some of the games I have.
What games did you all get with your
Let me grab this stack right here. All right, so I got shit. What's this bottom one? All right, well I have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which
it's not very good.
4.
Yeah.
Online
Morrowind.
Destiny 1, which is the best Destiny.
I haven't played any of those either.
Grand Theft Auto 5, Skyrim, and Ark.
Nice.
So I gotta get all the DLC for Destiny because I grinded the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
On Xbox.
I've never played that game. I heard a lot of people love it. And it's a super grindy game. It's just like Diablo. Diablo's super grindy too. But I've just played all the Diablos. And I figured doing a throwback to a game that, you know, not a lot of people may know. Some people may know, but not a lot of people have seen or played themselves. It's a good way to introduce it to them, especially on stream. Wasn't a lot done because I was interacting with you guys a lot, but that's okay because you guys are what make my stream awesome. So I don't mind that. Getting close to Magda. This will be the boss for the night, guys. Once we're done getting her.
Has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Dude, you're crazy. Guy's a fucking lunatic. Give me that poison. Poison rain.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry enough to shield the pain. Chocolate rain.
Oh my god, that's so fucking old, dude. Going back to the first memes ever, pretty much.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims.
When YouTube wasn't like
No.
A huge thing.
I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen.
Spider Queen. Look, there's a Spider Queen.
Use all words. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Hell no. Spider Queen?
Yeah, I'm fighting Magda.
That's done yet.
Here comes a bunch of spiders. Alright, killer, killer, killer. Pierce the veil.
Wow, letter from the Jarl.
We'll get it, we'll get it. Here she comes. Here comes the Spider Queen. Being her bitchy ass self. Poison, poison, poison. Poison, poison, poison. Fuck. I got it. Okay, cool. I'm web, don't know. Almost dead. I got her on lockdown right now. She's dead. We got the Spider Queen. We got her. That was so fucking easy. And she can't move around, it makes it so much easier. See what this is. Oh yeah, why didn't I use that? Yeah, okay. That's cool. This belt, for sure. There's a really good ring though. That there. Follower. There we go. Give him that. Better shield. Give him a ring. You can have this necklace.
A good choice.
I'm gonna go free this girl from the web. And then that will be it for Snorbin tonight, guys. She's gonna talk to us.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
Can we leave this horrible place? You're gonna open this portal anyways. We're gonna walk outside. So, yeah, let's do it. Checkpoint. All right, guys. This is where Snorbin's gonna leave the stream. It's been awesome. Thank you guys for sharing stories with me. Hawk, thank you for joining in just to voice chat with us. That's awesome. I always love having my viewers come in to voice chat, hang out. Lone Wolf, thank you. Thank you everybody else that was in chat today. It means a lot to me to have you guys all here hanging out, chatting with me. And as always, Snorbin blesses you all. And remember, be nice to each other because karma is a bitch. Have a great night, guys.